And we are live. LWO. This is the 35 one, right? Yeah, 35. Happens on my channel today. I'm very happy to host this stream. I've been on everyone's streams for LWO, but tonight I'm here hosting it. We got a couple of people that will join later. El Professoro Mario is going to join later. PRock, it's on a break. And we are also waiting for Calvin and Eddie. But we have today with us a special guest, Doc Smizzle. How are you?
I'm well, Breda. Thank you for the invite. How are you today, sir?
I'm fine. It's a fine morning. It's raining outside, but it's great for a LWO stream. And we got, of course, our LWO member Dan. How are you, Dan?
Great, man. Thanks for hosting. Breda, congrats on your first one. You're a very special part of this LWO group, and yeah, man. Thanks for hosting. And Doc, what's up, man? First time streaming with you. Seen you around all the time.
Oh, it's the first time streaming together. Nice.
Yeah, glad you can make it, and yeah, man. Glad to be here Friday night with the boys. Let's go, man.
And of course, last but not least, Dre. How's everything with you?
Everything's going great. Breda, thank you for hosting. I appreciate you, man. Definitely ready to get this thing started. What's up to Doc Smizzle? What's up to Dan? How are you guys doing? How you doing, Breda? No, appreciate it, man.
I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine, but was a busy morning till now. Now it's 10:30 a.m. here for me. I had to send kids to the lessons, my son to the swimming class, my daughter to the art class. Then I had to get breakfast back home. And on the way back, my wife asked me to get some stuff, but yeah. So sorry guys for being a bit late. Let me just say hello here to some people in the chat. Bob Dylan is the first one to appear here. I shall delete all your comments, then I will be first. Yeah, because Bob Dylan is a moderator in my channel. We got Andre also from, I think from UK, right? Andrew, LWO for life, that's right. We got Christian the Tour Collections. He sent me a message before our stream with a photo with Luke Skywalker and with a screen with LWO. He was saying he was waiting for the stream. Amazing Christian is in Korea. Funky Cold Santa also in the house tonight will be quite okay. Yes, he's joking with me because I normally in my reviews I always say quite okay, quite good, quite something like that. I use this a lot. Yeah, it's my catchphrase. El Professoro, of course, you will join us later. King Dingaling, what's up, guys? How are you, my friend? Calvin is also here in the chat and will come up later. We got as well Jose Hernandez, what's up, everyone? 12-inch Moose Dream, hello, community of collectors, hello, my friend. And CT603, what's up, my friends? What I just want to show you guys here one thing that I received this morning and I'm going to review this week is the American Psycho by iconiQ Studios.
Nice.
I got it here this morning. I'm not going to. I was thinking about unboxing it live, but I want to do the unboxing as I review, as I did with their Ryo. It sounds more. How do I say? How can I explain this? It's more legit to do the video while I unboxing because I feel more surprised than if I already unboxed it previously. But yeah, I got it today. They are shipping this now, and was their first figure to announce. Took them a while, but I'm hoping this will be a good one. I'm also waiting for Dexter. I don't know if any of you did the pre-order for Dexter.
Dude, waiting forever for that.
I'm getting that one.
Yeah.
The Flashpoint one is a licensed one. And
hopefully by the end of this year.
What I like about... Let me check. I think they did here the package. I didn't ask permission to...
I'm curious about the veil likeness on this one.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one.
This is like they did with Ryo. The package like this, like Pennywise in Hot Toys one. Oh, this looks cool.
Very nice.
You can't tease us. Go ahead and
just open it.
Yeah,
just show us the head.
You're already here.
I cannot.
Show us the veil sculpt.
I need to follow the embargo. You know. This is the first one in. This is the first one in hands.
Oh.
Wow.
You can
Ooh,
you can
drop.
remove me now.
Okay, I shall. What's up, y'all?
So-
Happy Friday.
Now let the host finish. Besides American Psycho, I'm very excited to get my DeLorean. I will receive it tomorrow morning. Finally, and hopefully, no any problems. Because if any problem arise, there will be huge problems because they did the. I asked them yesterday, the Hot Toys, the distributor which I received the DeLorean. He said on Wednesday they got 15,000 DeLoreans.
Wow.
Oh, that's a lot.
This is a lot. So that's the was the last shipment from the last and only shipment here in China, because they previously they had 2% or 6% of the total shipment. So imagine in 15,000 DeLoreans, if any problem happens, it's huge. So I think Hot Toys have already figured out the problems with that. I don't know. Some people
Let
say
us know
it's
if
because of
anything's
the
different.
shipping. Yeah, if anything different, I will do like a special unboxing, something like that.
Yeah, I'll
But
tell you,
Mario,
slideshow.
how are you today?
Doing good, man. Friday night, just got done streaming with Miguel over at Toy Quest. Hanging out with Haas hometown hero Miguel and my man Josh McCoy. So it was a fun stream, dude. And yeah, back here at it for LWO, man. Good to see everybody tonight. Doc on the stream, man. Welcome, Doc.
Welcome,
Good to have you
welcome.
here, bro. And PRock's over here and freaking flashing his camera on and off.
La La Land.
Num
Yeah, he
num.
is.
Where's PRock?
He's here. He's just playing. playing. There he
Oh,
is.
he's here. PRock.
Moderately on
Proc.
time.
Joel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was the first one here, technically.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, it was.
No, you weren't.
Technically.
Look in the private chat.
Yeah, you were the first one to speak in the private
No,
chat.
yeah, you were the first one to
Hey.
type in the private chat.
I was here.
sitting-
I was here backstage waiting at 10:15.
But you're on
What happened?
camera now.
You guys took too long, so I had to. I needed another break.
Wow.
Just
The
to,
last
Another
break
break?
didn't last too long. What?
just to be clear, that's not water, right?
No,
Yeah,
this,
that's water.
Cerveza.
Oh, that's not what.
You see the froth? Look at that froth.
Okay. Because
froth.
last stream I
All right,
thought
we
you
got
were
some
drinking
stories
water.
tonight.
Last stream I swear I thought you was drinking water with the shots, but was actually beer and shots.
Who? Oh, no, I do
You,
got the shot glass here. I
last
still got the
stream.
shot glass.
So you will take a you will.
Of course,
have a
you told
shot
me
now.
I had to each time we stream because you got me this. So
So
during the
drinking.
stream.
Aw.
Well, the stream just you want me to?
You need to show that in solo. For
I will.
everyone to see the
No,
cup,
not yet.
The
Oh,
cup I
shit.
did. Show me the
Glass.
cup.
You got to come back ready, man.
Let me put the.
It's beautiful, right? This was made by Weta
It
Workshop.
is made out of pure die cast. It has crescent sculpting across the bottom and across the wings. The tail
That'd be
is
funny if
such
you did a review for
immaculate
it.
and it
like a
does
legit
moving
review.
from
a
solo.
crouching pose where it looks
I don't
like
want to see
it may
more.
be guarding
How many fluid ounces does it hold?
a lot. I don't know, man. It's big. It's big.
That's a double.
Yeah,
You said that was made by
Definitely
Weta?
double.
two. Yeah, probably
Yeah, it's
two.
this made by Weta.
Wow.
Joe Breda. So that's what it's made by. Weta. Is it really Weta? Are you for real?
It's done by Weta because I have a T-shirt here in my back that is signed by the guys.
What? You didn't tell me it was a Weta
in
piece, and I
Weta.
like even more now. What the hell? You didn't tell me that.
And
That's
this
like
was
key thing.
this was a friend of mine, actually my neighbor, that he went to New Zealand to work with them in the Weta studios over there. Then and I asked him, take me some stuff. I want to have some stuff. He got me a signed T-shirt by every one of the guys over there, and he got me this cup too. As I don't
Explains why
drink
it's so
much
heavy.
and this cup is very heavy, I thought let me just give it. I give it to PRock. I thought of
He was the first person you thought of, huh? PRock?
because a shot cup. So
It's a
and he
kaiju
likes
on there.
shots. And he
You're
likes
the only
dragons.
alcoholic you know.
No, because he likes dragons. Dragons, Godzillas, those stuff. That's a
I
dragon.
like dragons.
I like.
I got a big ass mother
Oh.
dragon statue behind me.
I got
That's more of a
yesterday a
female.
sample of a dragon dildo. I sent to you.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah, dude.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll do a live live demonstration, man.
Oh,
Ain't gonna show us your
No.
party hole.
I don't have.
Nobody
I don't
did.
have any more.
Thanks for having me here. It's good to be here. Good to see the fellas again. Dre, Dan, Doc. What's up, man?
What's up,
Mario,
man?
nice seeing you.
He's not there.
Sorry,
but
Rock.
Other
I
side.
take you,
Other
you're cool. I
side.
love you too.
We got tired of waiting on you, PRock.
I'm sorry.
Cosmo collection. What up, players and big
We're
brother.
going to do that.
He's drill though. Yes, not building. Drill though. He's to drill. He's a drill.
Oh, okay.
Only
Yeah,
Bob
yeah.
Dylan understands my English. He's a drill though. He's to drill the walls. It's a shape of the dragon. Okay, let me
Dragoldo.
Drill though.
window. I cannot believe.
So,
What's going on?
Okay,
Yeah,
you guys can talk. I just need here a moment to.
You told us not to interrupt you, dude.
All right, so
we're all just keeping
I'll
quiet.
start a conversation. Anybody get anything new this week or anything like? Anybody get any new figure or see a new movie or play a new video game?
Yeah.
What you did
Shit,
there?
if I got myself a new video game, I probably wouldn't be here right now. Legend of Zelda
Right.
supposedly came out today. I would be sucked up in that.
what is that test?
Shit. Oh,
Suck
Wait, I
That's
beat
okay.
Jedi Survivor mid,
no,
and I
no.
got Jesse to answer your questions, PRock.
Oh, nice.
What did Dan? What did you do?
I got Guardians of the Galaxy 2 Gamora in, and then
That's
I,
nice.
that's
big.
nice.
I repurchased Guardians of the Galaxy 2 Star Lord. So
Are you
Yeah.
grading your kid's homework? Oh, he didn't even fill in the answers.
Guardians of the
Oh
Galaxy,
my,
like,
this is
came to
not.
figures
I
now again.
opened
with
the
movie.
room.
Are we gonna talk about the movie during the stream? I don't want to say nothing. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about the movie. Luan?
Movie what? The Guardians
The
of
Guardians?
the Galaxy?
Or the figures?
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about any.
Yeah, we are
all
going to talk
I'll
about
I'll
it.
keep it till we get there. I just filled the shot
But you-
glass too, so I'll say
You
it for
can
later.
start.
oh,
Did you all watch the movie already?
Yes.
I didn't, but I don't mind spoiling.
Yes,
What
sir.
do you mean you didn't see the movie?
I don't know. I gotta get time to get out. I don't know. I just
Dude, you can go to movies on appointment now. It's not like back in the day where you have to wait in line forever. You know, like, come on.
Yeah. I don't have much free time.
What you all
so
thought
No,
of
it's
the
fine. I
movie?
make
gotta
the
get
same
free
excuse too.
time.
But go ahead.
What you all thought of the movie?
top 5 for me, MCU.
Yeah, that Dan start because I want to know because Dan's buying the figures now. So yeah, Dan, what do you think about it?
Oh man, I was actually just talking to Dre about this like not that long ago. But yeah, I think it's a fantastic movie, man. Like I think like it just has so much depth to the movie. Like it actually made me give a shit about the characters. So like I think that's saying a lot for me, especially like I don't really collect Marvel. And I love the Marvel stuff, like like the whole Infinity Saga, but like the newer stuff, I wasn't really feeling too much. But this movie like really made me care about the Guardians, like, and it was nice to just, it was a good send off for them. Like I don't know if you guys want to talk about spoilers or anything. I'm trying not to, but there's a lot of things in there that like that were just sick, dude. It was a great film. James Gunn did a pretty damn good job. The story was there, the villain was there. The character arcs I think probably were the best part of the entire thing because we get to see each individual person grow. It was sick, man. Now I know this set right here is like it's so overpriced, dude. It's 280, 285, right?
280. Yeah.
280.
Dude, that's a tough one to that's a tough pill to swallow. But like me, like after watching the movie, man, I think I have to have them all. And like I said, I'm not a big Marvel collector. I just collect the stuff that I like from Marvel. I have a decent Marvel collection, but like I try not to get everything. But I think for this line, I think I'm gonna go all in on it. Because I think that they looked great. They had a bunch of badass scenes in there. And I think actually Cosmo looks pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know what you guys think about the dog. Like you think they better than Einstein? Or
I
what?
think it looks fine, man. I mean, I was on Lael's channel the other night. They're all dogging. Hey, no pun
You guys are
intended.
my friends.
They're all ripping on it, man. But I think it looks fine. I don't
looks
know what everybody's
fantastic.
complaining
I've been
about.
waiting on
It's just like a
Cosmo
dog.
for a long time, and I'm glad I finally have a 6 scale because I had a little Funko Pop for it for a while, but got out of all that, and I finally get the actual like movie screen version. So this is great. But yeah, I
Supposedly
didn't
the
want to take
two
anyone's spot. I was just trying to jump in and say I agree. It's a great dog.
Do you guys
Yeah,
hear my fan
supposedly
in the
the two
background or
front-
no? You guys don't hear nothing in the background.
You're off, man.
What'd you say,
I just want
P-Rock?
to make sure I'm not interrupting. 'Cause I don't want my.
You're
I'm trying to be polite, man.
Nah.
No, you don't hear it.
Is that yes or no? I didn't know I answered.
Nobody here. We can't hear.
Go
it.
for it,
No
man.
one hears
Good,
it,
good,
P-Rock.
good. Yeah. It's warm in here, so I want to make sure. I want to take my shirt off. Anyways,
Take
you
it
guys
off.
were saying?
It's a good
Yeah.
dog. But yeah, I mean, just to butt in and maybe talk about price. I mean, I somewhat think it's fair. I collect other things other than just hot toys. So DID they just released a dog, a German Shepherd dog, not too long ago. That comes with little German signs. It goes with their German police officer. And that's like a $59.99 set right there. And then on Kit, if you were to get it from Kit, it's like $70. But Rocket, he was always usually priced around like 200, 220, depending on what all he came with.
How much was the end game one? You
End game
remember
was
anyone
$212. So
Okay.
the way I look at it, I mean, you're kind of getting the same amount of accessories, maybe minus a plastic scarf and a fabric scarf, because and then you got like 2 or 3 guns from the in-game set. So really, realistically, the dog's just like a $50-$70 add-on. So I think that's somewhat justifiable. But those motherfuckers knew that I was not going to buy a Rocket. So they packed him in. They packed Cosmo in with this guy because I was honestly hoping we would get like a new figure, like Kraglin. Like Kraglin being paired with Cosmo, I think would have made too much
Would have
sense.
been perfect.
I really think maybe logistically behind the scenes, Hot Toys, their numbers people probably were like, look, this is the 4th Rocket we're putting out. No one's going to buy this guy. So I am going to get it, and I'll mix and match my in-game pieces with them, I think. And Cosmo is really what I'm buying here. And I think that could be like the premium figure from this set when it's all said and done.
Fair.
How about you? Let me go with Dre. Dre.
I thought the movie was great. I thought it was a fantastic finish to the story. I thought everybody kind of came around at the very end as far as like their character arc goes. And I'm kind of glad too that are we doing spoilers or no spoilers?
I don't mind. It's up to you. I haven't seen it, but I don't mind either. It's been over a week, I think, right?
I can't do that to you, PRock. But anyways, man.
No, I'm waiting till it comes on Disney Plus, so I don't mind.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This guy.
Everybody died. It was crazy.
Just don't tell
I
me
would-
that.
MCU lost me, man. I'm sorry. They lost me.
There's really not
I
too
would-
much to spoil from this movie.
Yeah.
I would say, like, for me, this is probably the second best one out of the trilogy. I like the original one. The very first one's always going to be my favorite. But you know what? Like Dan said, you can't really go wrong with getting these guys in your collection. I think this team is like the best team in Marvel right now, and if you really want a good representation of your Marvel characters, I'd say go ahead and get all these. And I hope they make all these. I hope it's just not a fucking like, a tease, and you don't get like Drax, for example. That would just be like fucked up if they didn't make them. But I think they all look great. I think the dog is fine. I don't see why people are complaining, but that's just 1/6 collecting. Other than that, I think it looks great, man. Like the Rocket's cool. I do appreciate the boots on this one versus like the feet on the other one. So, I think it looks cool, but I'm gonna pass on these. Just not collecting Marvel right now.
Let me ask you, where do you place this movie in comparing with the last ones from Marvel? Do you think is way better than what we have seen lately?
So far this year, I think this is probably the best one. I mean, it's hard to judge, like, Wakanda, Forever, to throw that one in there. That one was good too.
Oh yeah.
But I think this one outranks it in my opinion. I think so far this is probably the number one movie from Marvel this year. So
Post Endgame.
I'm asking you
post Endgame
because
for sure.
I've been hearing many people saying that this is the best Marvel movie since Endgame, and I
agree.
Somehow I can't agree with it. What do you think, Mario?
Really,
Did you
since
agree with
Endgame, did you guys like it more than No Way Home?
Yes,
I did. This
Yeah.
I did.
I also-
No Way
also
Home was
think
just
so,
fan service
honestly.
in the end.
I
it
like
was
No
just
Way
a-
Home a lot.
It was good,
Yeah.
but it wasn't. I don't know. Once you watch it again, it didn't have that same like impact as it did in the theater when you kind of had
Exactly.
everyone cheering.
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
you know, it just
Yeah.
it felt different watching it as a standalone movie. But Guardians always been special. James Gunn is really
Mhm.
good. But yeah.
No, I loved it. I thought this was great. One of their, I mean, I said earlier that I think more the MCU needs a W right now, and I think they got it from this movie. It was insanely emotional. It was great character development. We got with Rocket's backstory, you know. So there was not. I mean, there was there was a lot of sobbing going on in multiple places in the movie, in the theater that I was in,
Yeah.
you know. And I may and may not have contributed to that, you know. But it is what it is at my older age. So hey, it's all good though. But no, I really liked it a lot, dude. With this figure here, man. After watching it, I do think about collecting this line, but I really don't. I think I shouldn't, just because I know, Joel, you want me to.
Do it.
But
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
think-
going
I
for
think-
Endgame and Infinity War. That's it. When it comes to the Guardians too, man.
Guardians.
So nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. They look great though, man. You know, I'll live vicariously through you, Dan. I know you're gonna pick them all up anyway.
Damn.
But Cosmo I think Cosmo looks great, man.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
get the complaints, man. I mean, they say people are saying that it doesn't look like a dog, it doesn't articulate. I'm looking at a freaking
not
dog,
looking
Just
man.
like the
Dog.
dog in the
Yeah.
movie. You know, like-
I'm like,
What?
it looks like a freaking dog, man. I think it would have been dope if they actually would have put like the fishbowl helmet on him.
That'd be
You know,
cool.
even though he didn't have it in the
Or-
movie or not, and probably
Sure.
like a swap out head sculpt, you know, with a
Oh,
different
with
expression.
with the growling
this-
face.
Yeah,
Is the
exactly.
suit
I think that would
sculpted, or
be
is
dope.
that fabric?
That
It's
looks fabric to me, yeah.
So supposedly, I think the legs actually articulate.
yeah,
that's
just the
it.
front
That's it.
too.
Yeah, so that's
They should have
actually
went all
pretty
the
cool
way
that they
though.
did that.
Make the back
I
legs
know,
articulate.
I know.
Like,
I
what
don't
the
know why they
hell?
didn't do that,
Yeah.
bro. That's again,
Does
it's
the head articulate?
It was
Does the neck?
so close to being like the perfect dog, but yeah,
So you can have him sit and stuff.
it's
That'd
just
be cool.
a good dog.
That'd be sick,
Yeah.
dude.
it's a bad dog, bad dog.
Take that
But-
back.
I love that, dude. That was so good. But yeah, I mean, why don't Hot Toys just give us both head sculpts for Rocket?
I don't know.
You know,
Maybe
they
because
did it
I
with
think
the
they gave
That's
us-
they
a good
did it with the
question.
Volume 2 Deluxe, man. They had both head sculpts in there. I think that was like one of the
Yeah.
best ones out there, dude. I really liked that one a lot, and I kind of regret selling it. But I've got.
yelling
I'm
head
just gonna
sculpt?
plan to pick up the Endgame one. Yeah, it has a yelling head sculpt too.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
It had both this one and the yelling one as well. But yeah, man, I really like the movie a lot, and I think this figure looks great. 280 is kind of steep, you know, but I mean, it is what it is these days.
Yeah.
But I definitely think they're going to complete the team, no doubt.
They have to.
Everything that we saw in that teaser shot, I'm sure they're all coming. The only thing is that I'm wondering whether or not they're going to release Gamora. I'm sure they will. I can see that probably being some sort of convention exclusive, considering that she was a Ravager, you know, not really a part, you know, of the Guardians themselves. So, but I'm sure she's coming.
I hope they would show us that at least Drax and Nebula with battle damage suits. That would be amazing, because both at least those two, they had the suits all messed up. But probably they will do everything clean. Probably
Drax
they will do
was-
everything.
Drax was a bit of a disappointment in this movie, though, man.
Really?
I think they did him wrong, man. It got that whole shtick. I think to me was old. You know,
I know what
stick,
you
what
mean.
stick,
I
what
was
stick,
waiting
share,
for a
share.
moment in that movie where we would see like I don't know
Drax
but
the
it just-
Destroyer?
Destroyer. Yeah, there you go. It
You
just
know
it
what I
never
mean?
happened. I
Yeah,
was just like,
yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, but
Exactly,
but
man.
that's
They made him a
the
comedian.
point, right? In the end, what Mantis told him that he was not a destroyer. He was like a family man, right?
Right. Well, yeah, he's like
He was
not
born to be a
devolved,
dad
but
or something
Yeah,
like that,
dad
yeah.
Or
mode.
something
yeah.
like that. So
But,
I think that's the point.
Well, then they missed the opportunity in the first movie to make him really Drax the Destroyer when he went up against
Yeah.
Ronan. Like he should have had a bigger moment in that first movie then if they were gonna have him go down this arc. But I you know, I still think the movie was relatively masterful. And
Mhm.
but yeah, there were some parts that were like, oh, I wish they'd done this instead of that. And there's always that with every movie.
Of course.
Mhm.
Same with
We gave you guys a spoiler
We
warning
should have
out
done
there
this instead of
already.
that.
Yeah, I'm trying to like, yeah, because I know
I will-
PRock hasn't seen it, and it's.
I
Still
will
just
just
kinda
say,
weak.
I will just say this: if anyone in the chat, if you have kids, think twice before taking your kid to go to see this movie because my son
Bro.
went with me.
Yeah.
My son is 10 years old, and I saw that he was a bit uncomfortable in some parts.
My niece
Dude.
at the beginning, when the Marvel credits roll, the very first thing that you see, she was already crying just because of that damn song that they were playing over it. I'm like, she's
Yeah,
16 years old,
my
bro. I'm
son
like, what's wrong with
my
you?
son,
She's like,
my
"What's
son
wrong
cried a
with
lot
you?"
too.
Yeah, there was the one scene with the Volvo and the handle that where I was like,
Volvo?
that's the first time that ever happened in the MCU. The first time they ever said that. I
Oh
won't
yeah,
spoil
right.
it
They
because
actually dropped.
it was so impactful. So don't
Say it,
say
Doc.
it.
Just say it. Just say it. Just say it. Just say it.
Say it,
Open
man.
the fucking card, or open
Star
the
Lord,
fucking-
they dropped an F bomb in the
cursed?
MCU,
Yeah.
man. That's crazy.
Yeah, he said fucking. I was like, holy shit, that's fucking awesome. I audibly gasped in the theater. I was like, holy shit. It was fun. That was probably one of the best parts of the movie.
But there was two parts in the movie that makes you think, okay, this is it, and then no. There are two parts there, one with Nebula, one with Star Lord. I thought, okay, this is
Yeah,
it.
they're
And
a
then
bunch of
no.
teasers, aren't they?
But I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah,
I
there are a
really
couple
like
parts.
this movie. I think I already rewatched it and I want to watch it again. When is it available on Disney? Maybe 3 months later, something like
Did
that.
they say like 90 days or something like that? Or
Okay, yeah,
I don't
3
know.
months or so. Yeah, so most of us are going to Dre. Dan is going to pick it. Dre, you are not getting it, right?
No, I'm gonna skip on these for now. Yeah, I'm gonna skip just the other stuff that I got my eye on before this
Other
stuff.
priorities.
Yeah.
PRock, you cannot talk too much about the movie, but what do you think about this? Are you getting these Rocket and Cosmos, or
Nah, I
is
don't
it
really do the
pass?
MCU. I don't really do the MCU. I would have gotten because I'm tempted to get Groot if they had Groot
Okay.
with Rocket, because I would love to have Groot with Rocket, on his back and everything. So I kind of would love to get that, but I don't want to buy this figure just to. Like, to me, since I didn't see the movie, and then even the comics, Cosmo wasn't a big character for me. Even Guardians of the Galaxy in general, I didn't really like him when I used to read the comics too much. So it's not much of a character I would like to have in my collection. So I don't like buying characters that I know I don't want in my collection. So I'll probably go back and try to find like the group. Because to me, I still like the first group, the original group from the first movie. I like the way he looks there. So I probably want to go back and pick him up with Rocket just to have them two only. But I guess it looks cool. And I agree. I wish I had like the screaming. Does the first one from the original movie have the screaming?
No,
like,
the first one
No,
has the
that's the
same
end game.
sculpt.
The end game
Alright,
is
so
a
the second
screaming
one is what from the second movie has the screaming.
Volume
Yeah,
two.
and
Is
then-
that easy to
and-
find
The
nowadays,
Endgame
or
one, I
is
think,
hard?
too, or
Yeah, Endgame had the
Yeah.
screaming one.
Is that easy to find nowadays, or it's kind of hard?
Yeah, it's pretty cheap.
a lot
too.
there.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap.
All right, and
The
how about
end
Groot?
game-
first
You're right.
Groot?
Get the
The end
deluxe
game.
though. Get the
Yeah,
deluxe
get the-
volume two if you're gonna get that.
How about the first?
That one's
Groot? Is that-
expensive.
The
Groot-
deluxe is
Groot?
not with Groot. It's not a 2-pack.
There's like 3
No.
SKUs for that shit.
For which
Okay.
one? Groot or Rocket?
Yeah, for both. There's
Oh,
there's the
there's a two-pack.
Rocket.
They saw them together.
Yeah, there's a 2-pack with Teenage Groot, right?
No,
There's
I
a
don't want. I want
2-pack.
the original Groot. I want the first Groot from the first movie.
Yeah, there's a 2-pack for that one too, but it doesn't come with the screaming
Yeah.
head sculpt for Rocket.
I'll buy them separate. I need that. I need that because I want to have him on his back. I
The
can't have
paint
him on his
apps are
back.
different, dude. It does the
I don't
head,
care.
the
I don't
the
care.
paint in the head doesn't match the rest of the
Just
the fur of the
Yeah,
body.
just buy a parted out head sculpt. Get this
Yeah.
and just mix and match. I'm gonna put
Alright,
like
I'll talk
one
to
of the
you guys
extra
backstage.
red scarfs on this one, and probably put the screaming head sculpt.
Yeah,
on
I'm
it.
gonna put the screaming head sculpt on this
Yeah.
too.
Because the new Groot was cool with that one pose they had with all those guns. I would love to have
Oh,
Rocket.
Dude,
on
it's
top
so
of that
bad.
one.
I'm telling you, that was a pretty cool
I'm
moment. when
tempted.
that
Like,
finally
maybe
happened
get
in the
this,
movie.
but I don't want to spend that much for this. Like I said, and I don't want Cosmo. I don't need Cosmo. I feel bad.
Dude,
Watch
I
the
mean, I don't know
movie, dude.
about you, but Cosmo's cool because it's a representation of that poor little dog and they shot up into space. Never came
Well, I
back.
know, and he was in the comics too, but I don't know.
Mhm.
I like to think that that dog is out there floating around somewhere still, living its best life.
Yeah, P-Rock,
But-
after you see the movie, dude, I think you'll change your mind. In my opinion, I think Groot, that design actually grew on me more than
King
I might just
Groot.
get that eventually.
King
Just
Groot.
get, but
nah,
I need
adult
this,
Groot.
but I need the screaming
regular Groot
scope.
throughout the movie.
I need screaming scope for
King
Rocket.
Groot.
I can't have Rocket on
Yeah,
Goose back
King
and just
Groot.
have
It's like they
that face right there. It won't make no sense for me.
It's funny when they don't have enough accessories. They just
Put the boots.
emphasize the tail.
Yeah, the tail, the
Right,
tail,
yeah.
the tail, the paws. But one more quick thing, I kind of feel bad. I'm gonna sound negative, but I kind of feel bad for the MCU fans because this is the only shining light so far in the MCU, and this is James Gunn's last movie, and he's leaving, going to DC. So basically, it's kind of like, hey, this is what I could do. Bye. I'll see you
Dude,
guys
because
at
Disney
DC.
fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, I feel bad for you
He was
guys.
gonna be in charge of the whole Cosmos thing going forward. Like Disney, like ruined all that shit for Marvel just because they wanted to fire him over some bullshit.
So
tweet.
hopefully this is a bright
But,
side for DC.
yeah,
'cause if
DC
if he
is-
if he does this same thing on DC and they do a lot of figures from this, then that's a good thing.
Dude,
for
he's
DC,
gonna
man.
turn
We'll
all
see-
those
we'll see more figures from
C-list
DC.
characters into fucking superstars. I mean, look
Yeah.
what he's already done with Peacemaker.
And that's why I like him
Yeah.
because he actually is a real comic fan. Like he reads the comics. He knows like the no list, like with Suicide Squad. He knows like the no name characters, and he likes to bring those type of characters. And that's why I love him. 'Cause I don't want to keep seeing the same reboots of the same character over
Right.
and over. Give me new characters. There's so many damn characters.
Like I'm over.
I wish Star
Batman
Wars
and
would do the
Joker
same thing.
and
Which
shit
they,
like that.
Star Wars should get James Gunn.
Yeah.
So
I need
he
a
could
Green
go,
Lantern,
go back
man.
and get other characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
need the
that's-
Green Lantern. We need Green Arrow. We need
My-
fucking Blue Beetle.
My only
Dude.
issue with James Gunn's work is he like recycles all of his actors and everything. So
So
I'm
one
just
thing
like,
I'm nervous about
fuck.
James Gunn, he does a lot of comedy. And the only thing serious
Yeah.
that he did was that movie he did with his brothers, like that horror movie. He did a movie with his brothers. That was good, and that was more serious. But when it comes to the comic books, he's only did nothing but comedic. Suicide Squad, Guardians of the Galaxy right here. So I'm hoping like when he does Superman, I'm hoping it's not gonna be comedic. I'm hoping it's gonna be. Like,
I think you'll like this one then, PRock. It's not as funny as
Okay,
you may
good.
think.
All right, good.
Can we say hello to Dante Rodriguez?
Hola,
Hey.
muchacho.
He's just below
Hey, what's up,
PRock.
bro?
Oh, Dante. Oh,
Hi
shit.
guys, how are ya?
Snap.
What's
What's
up?
up, Dante?
How's everything going? It's been like what, 50 years since I joined a stream with someone else.
Right?
Since you
Another
stopped
feeling.
collecting.
Another feeling.
Damn, it's been that long?
Professoro, Dogs Missile, Dre, Dan,
What's up, man?
Rock. How you doing, guys? All good?
Doing good, doing good,
Oh,
doing
yeah.
good. How you?
How is your new life as since you're not collecting anymore? What do you do now?
How's that Predator though?
still-
Damn.
Yeah, shit looks
I know,
good.
man.
Did you saw
Oh, that
Mario the
Predator's
Predator that Dante got? The 1/3
Yeah.
scale?
The Jungle Hut
Prime
Predator. Yeah,
one.
that's a nice
Yeah.
piece, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
congrats on that pickup,
So
man.
fucking sick.
It's a dope
Dude,
piece.
this one gave me like a freaking like back pain. It's heavy, man. It's heavy. It's a very good one. I think it's the most expensive thing in terms of collectibles I ever had. Like this is just insane. I love
is
it.
it
Base?
behind
Is
you?
it more the
Is it
base or the
behind you,
actual
right?
character?
Yeah.
Okay, show us. I put you
Solo,
in some
yeah.
shows.
Damn.
Wow.
That's like what,
1/3 or
3,500?
Yeah, well, yeah, about 3,500. This is the deluxe, so it comes.
Damn.
I'm
That
not.
shit-
I don't want to like
It's
touch
nice.
anything because I don't know if you guys saw my video with the inner Joker. What happened?
Yeah.
So I'm not
Yeah.
gonna touch this thing for sure. But no, this thing is really good. I mean,
That's a quarter or 1/3.
this is
That's
a 1/3.
third, bro.
That's third.
One-third.
This is a one.
That's
I think this is
1/3
bigger
glory.
than 1/3.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, the Predator's big, naturally. Yeah. So.
yeah, no, yeah. I mean,
Well,
it's-
it has
I've been
swap arm,
eyeballing this
though.
for a while. I was just like, I don't know if I can like allocate my collecting funds to that. Like, I'd be sacrificing so much.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you
No,
can.
no,
Yeah,
no.
you can. Yeah, you can.
I did it, Doc.
totally
I did it. I kind of did a little too much.
I
Yeah, see, we
need-
already
I-
got P-Rock's feet wet. You're up next, Doc. Come on.
I'm up to my balls in the pool. Ain't no feet wet no more.
Hey, your balls deep.
Yeah, I got the shrinkage and everything.
who's the guy?
The
over there?
shrinkage, you
What's
said.
up, man?
Who's that
Who's
guy
that?
over there?
What's good,
Who
dude?
the-
Dante, man. What the
What's
hell,
up,
man?
bro?
What's up, brother?
I know.
What's
I
up?
know.
I just joined in right now, too, man. And of course, Breda. Pleasure, my man.
You just had your dinner, right?
Yeah, I just ate.
You know,
Yeah,
funny
my
enough, I
man.
just ate too.
Nice. I've just been working
I'm
all day,
starving.
and then I was like, all right, I will come say hello. Can't turn down Breda.
That's so
All right,
funny.
Joe, I'll take the shot now real quick.
Full
You
screen.
know,
Full screen.
right now it's like more like I'm still collecting hot toys, by the way. I didn't stop collecting hot toys, but I just kind of like wanted to reset.
Nah, you're a
And
quitter,
huh? Dude, I'm telling you, like I feel so good now. Like I sold a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. I still have a few for sale, but it's like I'm getting now what I really, really want. I'm not really like competing anymore, like, to have the first review out or anything like that. It's just kind of taking like in a different approach, and I'm enjoying it. Like everything that I getting and
Sorry to
I'm
say, man, but that's
reviewing
what you should have
is
picked from the
just
get-go.
it's just feel good. Like even if I have like 100 views or 1,000 views, I don't really care anymore. Like it's just like I'm just gonna do it, gonna
Jeez,
show it.
Bob.
that's it.
Just pop
What the hell?
Dante, when you go that route too, it doesn't feel
Christ.
like repetitive. It doesn't feel that you're actually enjoying it when you're doing it.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I'm going to do statues as well, but again, my space is almost gone. Right, I only have underneath this garage shelf. I have more space for maybe like 2 more statues, and I don't know what I'm gonna do next, man. I don't know. It's gonna be tough,
Kiss
and I
those
still have a
Magic
bunch
cases
of others
goodbye.
coming too. Huh?
So you kiss those Magic cases goodbye, man, and stock up on the garage shelves, man. I see that statue collection keep growing.
Dude, I'm telling you,
I'm with you, bro.
Oh, you guys are gonna just don't listen to Mario Dante. I know it's already
He's
too
an
deep.
enabler.
He will. He's gonna show
Do
you a
what
bunch of other
must be
stuff, too.
done, Dante. Do not hesitate. Show no mercy.
I agree, man.
Do
I agree.
Do it. Kill me. Do it.
Oh, I mean, you want me to turn here? I'll change my whatchamacallit. We can do that, right? It's 2023. Let me.
I got the Mark Cuban thing going on.
Here. We'll
Dre
go
don't lie
some
to me, man.
warmer.
If
Or not
I go
Mark
watch
Cuban.
Guardians, Dre, and that thing
There we
was
go. Is that
comedy, I'm
better?
gonna be upset.
Oh, now
Yeah,
you are
it's a
good.
lot better. Yeah.
Now you are Antonio.
Deadpool
I've
not
changed.
Anthony.
I've changed.
Now you are
bro.
Antonio.
He's Antonio.
Yes, I identify as Antonio today.
It's not Anthony.
So, hell yeah, man. Oh,
Everybody talk at
All right,
once.
Bob
what's on my next
Dylan.
one?
Yeah, I feel tough.
We are done with we are done with
everybody.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, let's
talk
move
about
on.
other
Yeah.
stuff. Let's move on.
Yeah, I like that figure, by the way. Thanks.
Show us the head on this thing, damn it.
Yeah,
Take it
I
out the
want to see
box.
this.
Take it out the box.
You won't see the hair? Okay, you guys
Yeah,
just
give us
I
the
you,
want to
look,
see
man.
the bloody
you
Like
just-
you do with
you
the
just-
Romero Joker. Come on.
okay. You just speak you guys speak something about this, and I get this ready. I'll show you the head.
Sure.
Like that 89 right there, though.
Iconic Studios is a great up and coming figure
How
company.
can I remove
of
myself from
2023.
Solo?
I'm looking forward to their Muhammad Ali coming out sometime later in quarter 3, quarter 4.
oh yeah, man, it's great. I
pre-ordered
think some of
these.
you guys know. Andy was on last month
Yeah, so
over on my channel. He showed up, showed this off, man. It's pretty awesome.
American
I love the magnets on the little clear coat. I think that's
Hell
great.
yeah.
I wish they would use more magnets on clothing.
Oh, this is pretty dope. I like when Iconic do this stuff. Look at this.
Yeah, it's the menu for Dorzia.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's
nice.
nice.
And
Yeah,
this is the
Menu,
artist.
great movie.
I haven't seen this movie yet. I don't know what
Fucking
that is.
Dorcia.
I know. I ain't
Who
gonna
the
lie.
fuck has
I saw it
said
one
that?
time, and I was. a little too
PRock,
nice.
you're missing out, dude. This is classic, bro.
No, I saw
Yeah,
it.
P-Rock, you haven't
I
seen this movie
attempted
yet?
it. No, I saw like the first half hour.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
No, I was too nice, man. Like I passed out.
You passed out? So I'm not the only one sleeping through movies?
Oh no, you're not the only one, buddy. You're not the
see?
only one.
Bobby D's telling me I need to get
I
checked
fell
for
asleep
sleep
during
apnea.
something about Mary last
I have sleep apnea.
Hey, look at
That
that.
looks good, man.
night.
Bruce
Pretty
Wayne?
good,
Get-
yeah.
From what I can see.
Let me
You
get
might
the
have it, Mario, too.
focus.
You might have it.
Bruce
Focus
Wayne?
on.
Out
Oh,
of
yeah,
10,
looks
brother. Out of 10, what do you give it?
In hand.
Wait, let me focus this. here.
Enhance.
Right now, it looks like a 4 out of 10.
Enhance. You're right.
Now you're
It's
going
very
like
blurry.
5. Okay, keep going up. Maybe 6
Wrong
out of-
direction. Well, you put him in the dark. We can't even see him.
Yeah, it's there. You could tell.
Boy,
He's gonna throw. Hey, stop pressuring him. He's gonna throw it like
He's
this.
gonna throw it. I know.
Don't throw it.
This guy.
ay amigo.
Can you do a side by side with the Bruce Wayne from the Dark Knight? DX19?
Fuck up, Mario.
Please?
Hide your
think it's
face.
there. There we
you
go.
There we go. That looks,
That looks
fucking
good,
good.
man.
Yeah.
Dude, the suit looks good too.
Yeah, it is good.
Wow. Dude, you should probably use this for Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne. That's Bruce
Straight up,
Wayne
right? Right,
there.
Dante?
Yeah.
It looks like the guy from American Psycho.
That's not Bruce Wayne.
That's
Should be a
Bruce.
younger
supposed to be,
Bale.
right?
Michael
Younger
Keaton's
Bale.
Bruce Wayne.
That's Mr. Marvel.
Where is it?
Michael Keaton.
Try getting a reservation at Dorsey. You stupid fucking
Is this after
bastard.
he
Get
after he killed the Joker?
That's after he busted that nut.
Oy.
It looks like this guy from Fox. What's his name? Tucker, whatever. Carson.
Fucker. Wow.
He's very well
Sure,
done too.
that's after he kills that Allen dude. What's his name?
He got the same hair Dre had when he was like,
Paul
"Man, I
Allen.
love
Dude,
hitching you."
spoilers, Dre.
Paul
Damn,
Allen,
some of us haven't seen it yet.
Damn,
Dude,
you
there's no
guys gotta
spoilers
watch
for this.
it.
Come on, man. This is like a long
like
time.
30
ago.
that's
It's
25
our fault
years
we
old.
haven't seen this
It
stuff.
doesn't care how
There's
long
spoilers.
ago it was. If you haven't seen it yet, that's
I don't
Yeah,
mind
man,
spoilers,
what the
though.
hell?
See, I don't
Well, that's
mind
your
spoilers.
fault.
movie's
That's
still
your
good.
fucking
It is.
fault.
I agree, Dre. I agree, Dre.
How's it
It's
my fault?
our
I've never
fault.
heard of
It's
it.
our fault.
That's your fault for not watching it.
It is. I agree. For this far along.
It's a classic.
Anything
Meanwhile,
after
guys,
anything after
everybody
5
in the
years
chat,
is
don't
open
forget to
game.
hit the like button and subscribe.
Look at
Yeah,
little
right. Yeah, I'm
little Grogu right there.
If we get the likes to 20 to 30, Joel's taking his shirt off as he opens this figure.
And don't forget to tip your oh damn it.
Whoa.
Wow,
so
Bobby D.
cool. Look at this base.
Oh, we're getting a full unboxing now.
Oh, that looks good.
You're lucky Beskar Kid's not here. He's going to talk about your hands.
It's high resolution. Anything I put out.
Oh, and you got
Oh, the
business
card.
Oh, nice.
Right.
On the one scale, look at
Oh,
that.
Dude, you gotta have
That's
that
cool.
displayed. That's so cool.
That's
In the
cool.
States, how much is this figure again? The set?
Like 260, 280. Oh, that's dope.
that's-
That's
What's that?
hey Bob. That'll go great with the Tim the Toolman Taylor figure.
and you got this stuff here, the effects to use on the.
Nice.
How do you guys feel
camera.
about that blood
Oh.
splatter effect? You guys
That
like that?
came out pretty nice.
I like that. I think
That's
it's
how-
cool.
I
I
It's
think
better
it's
than
too
like the
transparent.
paint.
Like,
Yeah, we don't.
doesn't-
Yeah, we don't get a.
the blood should
enough
be
of those,
darker.
like,
Mm.
yeah,
Best car kid's here. He's lurking.
Oh, he is.
BK.
I didn't see him in the whole chat. I was like, yo, you lucky Beskar there? Because look at the hands,
Walkman?
Beskar.
Oh, let's
Oh,
yeah,
the
that's
Walkman.
sick.
He's showing you the hands, Beskar.
shh, not a secret when you say it's a secret.
The phone.
And a cell phone. Look at
I had
that.
one of those.
Dude,
No,
that's a
actually, my brother had
flashback
one
right
of
there.
those.
1993 written all over it.
Oh, and you got a miniature business
I need
card.
this.
Yeah, dude. I gotta find.
Are
it.
these still available?
Yeah,
Or
it
they all
should
sold
be.
out?
And
Waitlist on Sideshow.
Is
I'm
it?
like,
Ooh,
I'm gonna order
candy.
my kit.
Oh, I like those.
This
Yeah, you
kid's
can
so
actually
happy.
eat that. It'll be fine.
oh,
It's not
this
packaging.
is so cool. I cannot
you got?
believe in this. Look at this. You know what's this?
The CD
Oh,
case.
Yeah,
the
the album.
album.
And
Yeah.
it opens.
No
Man,
way.
look at this.
Ah,
Yo,
dude,
there's a
that's
CD in
cool.
there.
That's
Damn.
fucking sick.
There's a
that
CD in
four?
there.
Did you play the CD or no?
It's a
No.
it's a sticker. It's a sticker, but looks really well done.
That's not accurate, man. That sucks.
Yeah, you noticed though that was
Wow.
different. I forgot what he said when he was on
Whose
the
game? This?
stream.
Who in the panel is picking this
That
up?
they had to change it.
I'm trying to get it.
You are? All right. Was that
Oh,
Drake?
look at the
Right.
knife pommel. Does it look like anything that you've seen in a store before?
Is it metal?
Yeah. No, it's plastic.
Please be careful. Don't cut yourselves raw.
It's all plastic, and
Look at those
there's
beautiful
nothing more.
hands.
You got only the.
Those beautiful hands.
Beautiful.
Of course. You
How
got
strong are the
Cobain.
magnets?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to see how strong is it. Are the
Here?
magnets?
Here they
Yeah.
are very. They are strong.
Yeah, air.
Are
Look
the
at
in
this.
art
Oh, yeah,
strong
look at
or
They look.
Nice.
They look very strong.
You pushed that, Ian. I saw that.
Yeah.
They're a lot stronger than the in-art ones.
Dude, the Soso Toys magnet on the Unbreakable figure are super strong. Like,
Like super duper.
yeah, look at that.
Super duper.
I don't know where's my camera? Right, here we are. Comes right off my finger. Oh wait, don't
That
full
didn't look right.
screen.
Yeah, do it again.
Too
No,
late, do it
look at
again.
that
We all
full
missed
screen.
it.
You wanted to see it. That was like a nipple.
You cheap one.
Looks like a nipple.
Hey, congrats on that, brother.
oh yeah.
You know
nice.
what? You know what I like on this that they really took the time is that the suit comes already all ironed. The figure comes perfect out of the box. You don't need to,
No kidding.
to do any adjustments. So it's.
Joel, you gotta
it's a problem.
focus.
But I don't want
Maybe.
more solo. I'm finishing. I'm done. I don't have anything more to show you.
Before you say that, there's 46 people here. Thank you for coming here. Please
Hit
hit
the
the
like
like button. We got
Hit
22
the
likes.
likey,
Come on, we can at
likey.
least get to 30. Come on.
Hit the
We're having some fun
like.
here.
Don't worry.
We have a live
don't worry.
unboxing of a figure that hasn't hit the States yet. We can
Oh
at least
my.
get 30.
What?
Come on.
You know
come on.
what they did? They did here,
Too funny.
but maybe will not. It will not work as well. It's the. This will work as a diorama. The box, the outer box.
Yeah, those are cool.
look at
I mean,
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
if you
fucking
see-
sick.
This is a kitchen. You can use this exactly. You put the
Dude.
figure like here.
That's a
Yeah,
shoebox diorama.
those would
Yeah.
be cool for like a Billy bookshelf. Like those bookshelves, if you display like that.
You're like a third grader again.
Yeah, you'd have to like take the box.
You're
apart.
not here fucking.
I will need to use
Ah, I love
this.
it. It's great.
That's
in
pretty
the
cool
review.
though. Not
Looks
like
cool.
that.
Yeah.
It actually has like that 3D depth.
Yeah,
I
Bob. I don't know why my phone auto corrects to have that Q capitalized. Please stop doing
I
it.
think 1.6 kit. I think in iconiQ Studio still available. Website.
Oh,
If not,
yeah?
you can check with Kit. I think Kit still have it.
Keat.
They ain't looking good, man. Up close
Remember
person
that
right
this
now.
is the first
angle.
figure from iconiQ. It's not Ryo. This is the first figure they ever
Yeah.
announced. This is
If
the
PRock and I haven't seen it, dude, would you still
First one.
recommend this figure?
PRock?
I'm good though.
I think you
Nah,
guys
if
should
I haven't
watch
seen
the
it yet-
movie.
If I haven't seen it yet, it's my fault. That means
You guys
the
should
movie
watch
I don't
just
want to watch it
got
now
me.
till you spoiled it.
He is
It's classic.
Nobody
You
spoiled anything.
spoiled it, man.
No, I
You
spoiled
said
it. I don't
like
remember
that
what
guy
he said.
died and somebody he killed somebody.
Exactly.
Yeah,
See,
it's
you-
a
you-
murder.
you-
You're
you-
gonna
you-
die.
you
What do you
said.
think is gonna
Exactly.
happen?
See,
Right.
somebody,
If
somebody
you're not a
get-
fan,
Hey,
don't
man,
watch
so
it.
I'm
Setting
saying.
it up,
Yeah, see,
you know.
he's not spoiling.
The movie's pretty long too.
amazing.
Yeah,
How long's the
but
movie?
Technically, though, if you really want to get down nitty gritty on that, though, Muhammad Ali was their first because they released it as a bust.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
and then
that's true.
the American Psycho was the first full figure announcement. But nevertheless,
But
they've
wasn't
been
No,
making
I'm
Cry
telling you
cool
this
stuff.
because
on the
here-
same studio?
You know, in the back, because they usually have the figure, the item number, and the item. This one is the IQSS01, so they consider this as the first one. This is the 01.
Ooh.
Joel, can you validate Bobby D's
Exactly.
comment right here?
Exactly, Bob. I agree. I
Very
agree.
first, we
I
cannot
agree.
play from something you haven't watched. Yeah, I kind of, I'm a bit like that. Yeah,
No, I kind of agree too.
but
I haven't seen the
I'm,
movie yet, that's why I haven't
I'm
picked
not
it up.
against if you collect something you didn't watch. But
Well, I mean, I picked up-
I don't.
What was it? The what was those Harry Potter figures that came out? The
Star Ace.
The Asmus?
no, the Hot Toys ones that
Yeah,
they
the,
did.
the Fantastic Beasts.
Oh, the Fantastic.
Yeah,
Fantastic
yeah,
Beasts.
Dude, those figures were like aesthetically looked really, really good. I haven't seen the damn movie, but I picked them up just 'cause I thought
Okay.
they looked great.
No, it's,
Yeah.
it's
And then I
cool.
saw the movie.
It's cool.
And,
Oh, okay, so the movie.
JB,
I
what's
keep
up?
thinking that's V every time it comes up, but it ain't. It's imposter. No, it's JB.
Go for the
Yeah,
Ali.
many people is waiting for Ali, and they really show a lot of care in their production and the box,
Yeah.
everything. The
Doc, can you
it's
really
amazing.
call that bust their first figure, dude? It's just
No,
a
no,
bust,
no,
man.
no. I was,
Come on, man.
yeah, I was splitting hairs there. Yeah, they're first, obviously American Psycho.
Stop being so
first
silly.
full figure. You can't play with the bust.
Or can
It's
you?
a display stand for a head.
Like the one you just showed us,
Right? Yeah. I have no idea what to do with that extra head sculpt now.
that little cheap one.
I know. I saw someone selling one for like the whole body for like 180. I should have got it.
PRock, what the hell are you doing?
I was trying to
Trying
push
to
Dan
rope
close
me.
to me.
But
I'm
do
actually
getting
curious.
one.
Nail
Wow,
gun
you're
stick,
right.
bro. That's what I want out of
Looks
it.
so
Their
cute
Elvis,
right now. All close
Elvis
to the
figures
screen.
look pretty cool too.
Mm.
That's a decent amount of accessories. though.
Oh yeah, the Elvis. They are doing Elvis too, right?
Yeah, they're doing like two
Yeah.
versions of them.
Yeah.
From
They
the
look
movie.
cool.
No.
No,
Or
like
just
really.
Or
the
the, actual person.
Elvis?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
I want the. Hopefully they'll do more music icons. Like it'd be great to get
Oh.
like Santana. For
Dude, I'll do anything for
That'd be sick.
Wu Tang,
Yeah.
man. Give me Wu Tang.
I want the Beatles. I want all four
Beatles
of
would
the
be
Beatles,
alright.
man.
I mean,
All right, that'd be dope, man.
I
Come
was,
on.
I just was never like a Beatles fan. I was, more.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Everyone's
do you
always
know
like, you never have
anyone?
punk rock without the Beatles. I'm like, okay, I get it. Good for you. But like, give me like Johnny Ramone. Like that would be.
Beatles are way
that'd be
back there.
pretty
I ain't
sick.
gonna lie. The Beatles.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Do you guys know
What
anyone
happened
that
to us?
actually have the John Lennon
Joey.
from Molecule 8? Molecule 8? Do you know anyone that has it?
Did you say John Legend?
Lennon.
Oh, I
said
could have
John
sworn
Lennon.
you said John Legend, dude. I was about to kick you from your own stream. Nah. No, I don't think any of us here actually have it. I hear it's really good though.
No, some people got it, and I saw
Yeah.
there's some on eBay. There's some on eBay. You can check. There's some on eBay selling on eBay. You can check. But yeah, who's getting this American Psycho? I know Anthony, you are getting it, right?
No, I'm actually not. No,
It's not from
I
the 80s,
thought you
so
were
it's not
getting
good.
it.
no.
Dre, I think one of them
I
might have it. I think it was
the
Dre.
movie's all right, but I don't need it in my collection. All the Street Fighter stuff
Jesus, Bob Dylan.
I got.
Dante no longer collect other figures, so you are not going to pick this one, right?
I actually have it already.
You have it from who?
Kitchen.
Oh, I suppose. Okay, I thought you already have this figure, but from other company because there were some customs.
Just kidding. I don't have this one.
Well, I was gonna say, Joao might be the only one in the world.
They just invoiced people for that the other day.
You know what I got? What I got, and I probably will have it anytime soon. Is that Mars Toys or Present Toys Terminator? Which company
Present
is that?
Toys.
Present toys. But you mean the new one just gone out, the clean one?
Yeah.
I think that sculpt doesn't look so good. Did you guys saw that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't look a little fat.
You know what I was telling
Just curious.
Marco? I was telling Marco this in the chat the other day, and then we can. I want to hear your opinions on this. For example, let's say this Terminator, right? Comes from Present Toys. You buy it, you display it in your shelf, you let it sit there for a month or two, and every time you pass there, I'm talking about me, you will think, wow, this looks great, but still not the Hot Toys one. And you keep with that thing in your mind because I think for some figures, like major figures like Terminator, is always best maybe to wait for a deal on the Hot Toys one than to get this one. So what do you guys think about it? Or you think it's okay to have like a major release in a third party form? What do you think about this Mario, for example? I know you don't have third parties, but
I have a third party. I won.
you have the Romero because there's no
Joker.
licensed one.
Yeah.
But
sorry.
let's say if Hot Toys release a Romero, would you pick it up and get rid of the Mars Toys?
Nah, because I'm sure I can repurpose it, man. You know, because the Mars toys, I mean, hell, I can put them in the shorts, you know, and get the surfboard diorama and do that if I wanted to. And then if Hot Toys just releases a regular
shorts,
Joker,
man.
yes, I'm talking about YouTube shorts, Anthony.
Well, you've been talking about them a lot lately.
excuse me, Antonio.
Oh yeah, that's right. Today, yeah.
That's right. Yeah, tonight. Yeah, Antonio. But no, I definitely would. But I couldn't imagine Hot Toys doing any better on that skull, bro. To be honest, you know. So I guess it depends on the figure and the actual character itself. Because I mean, Ant and I were even talking about some of these Star Wars. If they did 2.0s, I mean, some of these we could probably repurpose them. You know, I'd consider picking up a Millennium Falcon cockpit if they did Han, Luke, Leia 2.0, and just throw them in there. You know,
Yeah.
so yeah, you can always like I said, some figures you can repurpose, man. So for me personally, I might.
Yeah, but the thing is, you know, with that though, we're talking Hot Toys to Hot Toys, right?
Yeah.
Like if they were to 2.0.
Yeah. So even the same thing, like I mentioned with the Cesar Romero Joker, dude, I can repurpose the original one.
Well, yeah,
The
this
Mars
Joker's
toys.
so good that I don't even know if I would, like, realistically, like, let's say tonight Hot Toys announces a 66 Joker. I don't know how well it would go over on a lot of the community that already have this one, because it's not like what Joel's saying, like with that Terminator, right? Because I agree that Arnold sculpt's not there. You know, I would wait for a deal, maybe if you wanted DX10 or something. But
Yeah.
with the Mars toys, you know, the 66 Joker, it's kind of like, well, dude, this thing's already badass. It's already great. So if Hot Toys put one out, I'm like, I don't know if I would be super inclined to buy it.
Damn, we have more room on this panel.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't
Albums in the can.
Okay.
I don't know.
Or,
And
yeah.
you live Eddie.
Damn, fucking up all over the place tonight.
Hey Calvin, how are you?
What's going on, everybody?
Turn the lights on.
He's
Wow.
driving.
He's driving somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
Wow, that's wow.
But no
Choose your
one
Oh
else-
collection.
shit, Mario!
I don't think that's what.
This guy.
Oh,
But you see, like I know that the third party Terminator is not gonna be as good as the Hot Toys one, but I was just kind of curious. I honestly saw a couple of blogger pictures and it wasn't that great, the pictures. So I was like, you know what? Let me just see how that looks. And for the time being, I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm trying to get some Terminators in my collection as well. But until Hot Toys decides to pull the trigger on a reissue or 2.0, I guess that will do it for now.
And you know, I mean, it's a great looking body and outfit. You can always find a loose head sculpt on the market
Yeah.
somewhere,
yeah, easy.
whether it's a custom sculpt or someone parting out an old Terminator. So
Right.
I think you got options there. I mean, I'm tempted one way or another, but with RoboCop being a toy fair last year, or not a toy fair, but like a summer showcase figure last year, you know, what's to say Terminator doesn't get some love this year?
Yeah, that's true.
Good point.
So I might
That's
wait.
true.
And I'm not, you know, I want a Terminator, but I don't know if I want that Terminator.
How about you?
Well,
Dre?
they'll
What do
just
you
come
think
out with
about this?
Terminator Dark
Dre's
Fate
not here,
finally
right?
for the summer
Oh,
showcase.
he's here. I could not see you.
Oh, you know
Dre,
what? I just-
Dre, and then
Yeah.
I want to hear your opinions. Do you think figures like this, like Terminator, for example, that you know that Hot Toys already have done them, would you get a third party and will be okay with that, or you would try to scavenge the original one?
I don't know. Like I've actually thought about this with the Jack Nicholson Joker, right? Like I know Mars did the OG Joker, and I was contemplating on getting that. Same with the Indiana Jones. You know, the third party company made that one. I think Present Toys made that one,
Yeah,
and it looks pretty
Present
good.
Toys did that one.
So for those two, I've been thinking about, you know, just getting the third party and just to have the representation on the shelf. But then after watching like reviews and then compare it to the original one, you just can't beat the original one. So that's what kind of holds me back. I don't know. I think it's a good stand-in, especially if you're late to the game, and for the price, you know, you can't beat it. So if you're
Yeah.
comfortable like looking at this and being like, okay, that's enough representation for me, then I'd say go ahead and buy it. But if you're just like a stickler and it needs to be Hot Toys and you want, you know, the more accurate representation, then I'd say just spend a little bit more and get the real thing.
Yeah, but what you see what lighting does to a head sculpt here? You see, it looks very crappy, but then with a more warm light, like
Yeah.
looks a bit better, right? Because here in
Yeah.
hand doesn't look that good. But
Well,
then,
Yeah,
I
I
mean, the
have
other
this
shot had the
too.
glasses on them too, so I mean that can also help, right? Just put the shades on
That
and
picture
there you go.
doesn't look that bad. Yeah, like I have this figure, the DX. I think it's the DX10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have the original one of this, and I love it. Like I still think it holds up. Like mine's still pretty good condition. I mean, but then again, this isn't that bad too. Like
Yeah.
you
this
know
could
who
be
it
worse.
is, right? When you look at it.
and the
you know,
jacket is real leather and everything. They are using real leather, and the Hot Toys one, at least here in Asia, many people had problems with the flaking of this jacket.
But DX10's leather.
Yeah,
It's
mine's
leather?
still good. I have no
No,
issues with it.
DX10's
Yeah.
leather.
Okay, the DX10 is leather, okay.
DX13 is not the
Yeah,
battle
the
damaged
DX13.
one.
Yeah.
Or if you're thinking about the police shootout.
No,
Terminator
I'm talking
from-
about the battle damage one.
Yeah, the battle damage is not. Yeah,
The battle
but the
damage
original,
one, I think, is
the facsimile of this is leather.
Present Toys has no rolling eyes, but I don't think so. They never use that function on their figures. Calvin, are you there?
I'm here, man. What's up?
We can see you. You cannot turn on the lights.
He's driving,
It's
dude.
illegal.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
he's
you
driving.
can't do that. Yeah.
Here. You want some light?
You ever driven in the dark?
Here, you want some-
They allow that
here.
overseas, dude.
They allow it overseas. It's true.
There he is.
Oh, here you are.
There he goes.
Did he really just solo me?
Well, yeah.
He's
Everyone
like,
to
"Turn
see
off the
the
light,
handsome
yeah, sure."
face.
There. There you go.
Oh, no.
Hey,
That's
hey, give us a
cool.
shave and a haircut, bro.
Like a little kid drive.
My man, hell yeah.
Cool. That's cool.
That always makes me happy when Brett does that.
Right? Yeah, I was gonna say, if a little kid in the backseat of
Yeah.
the car driving, see
Oh,
the
yeah.
screen going.
Like if I got road rage, somebody does that. Tin, 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 tin. I'm like, oh, okay, man. I'm just happy. Love it.
What's that, PRock? Tin, 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 tin. What's that?
But he just did the horn thing.
How's it go again, PRock?
Tin, 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 tin.
I love that.
Brum, 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 brum.
That's a good one right there.
Every day instantly said, hell no, don't.
Don't turn on the lights. Don't turn on the lights.
So finally, we got a penguin, 92 penguin. So many years we've been asking for these, asking right and left, and now out of nowhere you got not one but two on the table.
This came out of
And-
nowhere, man.
This
Happens all
came
the
out
time.
out of nowhere, and I've been looking through these photos right and left, and I don't know. I really don't know if they did a body or if this is a normal body and they just padded the body all around with
That's- I'm gonna be surprised if that was the case. Wow, these photos look so good, though, man. But you're telling us
yeah,
to
but
wait.
they really look good. In some
So
photos, I think is a padding that they use. And
So what do
it's
you
not a
think?
real
Should we
body.
Yeah,
should we
it's
go
not
ahead
a
and
new
pull the trigger on
body.
this one, or do we wait for
I mean,
Mars?
this one have an advantage that looks really good, and in my opinion, in the penguin makes a lot of difference. That is the rooted hair. The rooted hair here looks really good, but I don't know if this sculpt is really from these Eternal toys, or
Right.
if it's,
That could be the
or if it's
Rocco skull.
a custom one, and they are using the custom one to shoot these photos, because this happens so many times. They use the custom to do the photos, right? I know that before there was that company that made a custom, the G-Wiz, or what's the name? G-Wiz, something like that, right? But it's not this suit. They did a different one. This suit is all damaged. But yeah, I think everyone in this panel is excited for this to come out. For example, Dan that
not
collect
everyone.
DC, and Dre, you are all getting one penguin, right?
I might wait for the
I
Mars.
I plan to.
Yeah.
And it's priced is 170, 175, something like that. Can you imagine this? Wow.
How is this company though? Like I never heard of this company before.
Yeah, I've never heard of it either.
This company, they named themselves Eternal, but it's in fact M Toys. M Toys, they did a lot of stuff already. They did back in the day, they did the Joaquin Phoenix Joker. M Toys, they already did some Tony Stark too. They did the Heath Ledger in a police
do the Vulture?
uniform.
Yeah,
they did the
Eternal,
Vulture
yeah.
too. They did the President LoKey. They had on pre-order, but they canceled that figure. And they did the Bane, the stock exchange, and the normal one. M Toys did that. But I remember that with the Bane, they promised a good leather, a good jacket, and the jacket was a mess. Because then to ratify that, the stores were sending to customers a bottle of oil for you apply on the jacket, because the jacket was horrible. So that's why I'm a bit skeptical with these prototype photos, because it looks really, really good. It looks really good, this thing. It's almost everything we could ever ask from a penguin. I don't like much the umbrella though. This umbrella, I know which umbrella they are using here, because they are available to buy on eBay and everywhere. This is an umbrella to fit a quarter scale figure. This is not for 1/6 scale. I know which umbrella they are using, but it doesn't make a difference to me. I think it looks good. Mario, what's your thoughts of this? You are getting this,
No, I'm not really
or wait the
interested in
Mars
this.
Toys one?
No, I'm not interested in either one, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, I don't plan on picking these up at all. But they look great. I mean, dude, I'm waiting on Mars the 66, man. I want the Burgess Meredith penguin. That's where I'm at. My heart is with that line. So I'm gonna wait for this, man. Although I think this looks really good, man. I know there were some out there that were confused that this was actually Mars Toys when the photos dropped.
Yeah, some people were confused.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting to see when these come in hand, to see how well these are really put together. You know what I mean? Because the photos look great, but I mean, sometimes if you get something in hand, you know, who knows how well that's actually put together. But and like you said, what was the price for 170 or 180 or something like
Yeah,
that?
170 something.
Yeah, that's an amazing price, bro. You mentioned the umbrella right now for quarter scale. I think it fits. I think it's fine. I mean, considering his height and all. So I don't know. I don't think it's too big. I don't know. But yeah, no, it's good, man. It's cool.
Doc,
But
tell me. You got
I'm
this?
waiting on the Mars
Mars
Toys
Toys,
version.
yeah.
But no, this looks really cool. I'm skeptical, of course. I find it interesting that Mars was like, hey, we're showing our head sculpt for it, and next day this pops up. And but yeah, no, like I've always wanted a penguin. NECA did a quarter scale penguin way back in the day. They finally got Dana DeVito's likeness rights for that. So I think it is possible that eventually someone can make a penguin at any capacity. But it's great to finally see one coming at the 6 scale level. I don't think you'll ever see anyone make a duck boat, so I think that's why I'm really intrigued with Mars Toys, because I think having penguin with the duck boat would be how you would display him. And
Yeah, but the duck boat should be the easiest vehicle ever to be done by a
oh,
1/6
for sure.
scale
But no one's
manufacturer
gonna
because
no one's
that's
gonna
only
make
a mold, only a mold, and
Yeah.
that duck have some wheels, right?
Yeah, and
Nothing more.
hopefully it has like a little up down function with it too. But no, that would be awesome to have in the display like that. And then all the other little Batten, still thinking of Battinson, all the other Keaton Batman characters from Batman and Batman Returns all in one little small display. He can be like the centerpiece.
Mars Toys is doing the Keaton in suit.
Yeah, there's I forget what I think it's Numbskull, but they make these really big rubber ducks. Let's stop them
Okay.
from grabbing that and just carving it out.
I go with Dan now because you gotta leave in a few minutes, right? But
Yeah.
you want this, right?
It's cool. I do like the penguins and everything. Like all the accessories look good. But I'm curious what Mars Toys is gonna really pull out, because if this ends up being like the only option, then then I don't think I have a choice, because I am gonna get that new Keaton 89. So this would go perfect. Even though it's not the same movie, whatever. I know it's gonna kill some of you, but whatever. I'm gonna have it. I want it on that
Yeah, mix them
that shelf. So
Oh, it works. That's what I'm gonna do.
yeah. So
Mm,
it's gonna be. I know Joe. I was like,
Yeah, I'm with you as
dying
well.
inside.
No,
Yeah,
that doesn't work.
but I think this
different
looks
suit.
sick though,
The
man.
Batman has a different suit, and you I
Different
don't
suit,
know.
different logo, different
It's
cowl,
literally
different everything, bro.
Everything's
Still
so different.
Batman and Batman villains.
Yeah, I'm all about Batman villains, man. I think this one's gonna look great. I do like the coat. Like I said, this has potential to be something really, really great. But if Mars Toys can do something equivalent or even better, it's kind of like a wait and see for me, because what if they do a different version, or I don't know. But this looks great so far. I'm excited about what's to come, I guess. And yeah,
If Mars
competition's always
Toys
nice.
does do, I'm thinking about getting both because I can have one with a coat and one without the coat, because it looks really good. The one thing I find interesting is why would they put there the display base that doesn't have any logo? They just put there, throw there a black
Just a black.
Little
display
$10
base.
basic base.
Yeah. And the
Yeah.
fish, they got it straight from the NECA, the quarter scale, because NECA, the quarter scale, also comes with that fish. But they forgot one thing
ass fish.
that the NECA one is the what to call the monocle.
Oh yeah,
Because,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah, I had
uh,
like the penguin, like the small penguin figure when the Batman Returns movie came out, and it came with all these little miniature penguins that shot torpedoes out of them. That's what I'm excited about, these penguins more than the actual penguin figure itself.
oh yeah, these pins look good. Dre, you already talked. You were kind of interesting in this, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm just like, I think Doc said it. Like, I'm just glad that someone's actually touching this, man. I think, I know you guys said it doesn't belong with the '89 Batman. I agree, but it's still part of the Tim Burton universe. So I think you can kind of get away with it, you know. I think this figure alone, it looks pretty good. Like I was confused too, and then Jaw was like, "Oh, just wait till Mars, you know, see what they drop." So you know, eventually they're gonna drop theirs, and then we're gonna be able to choose, which is great. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know anything about this company. I never bought anything from Men Toys, but it looks pretty good. And like everyone else saying, those penguins are pretty sick. I know PRock was excited about those. And yeah, I definitely want a Danny DeVito penguin in the collection for
And
sure.
with the
I need this.
Catwoman, then after it will be
Yeah,
amazing
when you
because Marcelo is also
Catwoman.
doing.
people are gonna sleep on it.
No doubt. I completely agree because I don't know if you guys saw, but Just from Jazz Inc. He did a live before on Facebook where he mentioned about figures that he wanted to do, and he did say that Danny DeVito doesn't like his likeness to be done. It's something like that. But NECA did it in a quarter scale. Did it 2 times. NECA, there are 2 versions from the NECA one. It's the Mayor and then is the normal one. But PRock, this is not for your line, right?
No,
Or it is.
I enjoyed the movie, but it wasn't something that kind of caught my attention. Like growing up, he was definitely cool. If I were to get, is this no? Before I jump in the gun, is this the one that comes with a big rubber duck, like the big?
No,
Which company is that one?
Mars Toys,
And
but
this
they
is
haven't
which one?
shown any of that yet. Yeah,
And which company is this one?
this is Eternal.
All right, so I came in late. I mean,
No,
I'm
you're
sorry, I just wanna
fine.
make sure, all
You
right.
we know that you leave.
I
with
didn't want to
half of
confuse
your
it. I didn't want to
screen.
confuse it real quick. So this is Eternal. Nah, I
You
don't know.
confuse
I
me
think
too.
if anything from this movie, the only one I would get, because I collect from like moments and memories that I have, it'll be Catwoman, man. Like, if they do, like either one does a Catwoman.
We're not
'cause
there
She was like one of my first movie crushes. Like just seeing her in that movie, like oh my god, I would never forget her in that performance in this movie. That's the only thing I remember from it. Like wait, someone tells me Batman 2 or the second Batman, I
Batman.
think Catwoman, Michelle Pfeiffer.
I was
Best
not a big
Catwoman.
fan of the way that her transformation occurred.
No, that
was a bit.
Yeah, that
I didn't worry about that. Once the transformation was done, you saw the whole body with the stitches and the stuff. Yeah, oh my
No,
god.
yeah, that was-
I'm
yeah,
getting a
that
little
was-
chub right now. Just thinking about it right now, real quick, man. God damn.
Not a children's movie.
Yeah, no, she did an awesome job. So yeah, definitely. Now, is Eternal and Mars are they both doing the Catwoman?
No,
No.
only Mars Toys till now.
All right.
I'm sure we'll bring up Catwoman. We're talking about Penguin right now. PRock. Let's-
No, I just want to know. But yeah, this looks cool. If like I heard, I came in, I only heard Dre talking. But yeah, if you love the movie, yeah, it looks real cool. I love the way the jacket looks though, the jacket and the hat. I like the way that looks right there, and I think the individual did a good job as the Penguin. I like the new Penguin. I like the way Colin Farrell did it, but to me, like this is Penguin right here compared to the newer version. Like he has to actually kind of look like a penguin. At least the hands and the nose and everything. The other guy he's too normal. I'm not a big fan of that. I like the comic more related stuff. So this to me, if I had to choose between the new Penguin, this Penguin, I would definitely get this Penguin right here. If I need a Penguin in my collection. Currently, I don't, but if you were to, I would choose this one over the newer one.
Before Bess, we go to you, then till just one second. Dan, you got to leave, right?
Yeah, I gotta go, man. I got work in the morning. I gotta get some rest. So yeah, man.
All right, bro.
Think about me.
That
when you
being
sleep.
said,
Wait, what?
Thanks for having me on.
Thank you for coming, man.
It's a great honor for the big Joel to host LWO. It's awesome.
Thank you, man. Thank you for
yeah,
giving
man.
me
Great
this
seeing
opportunity.
Dante,
It's amazing.
Mafia, Calvin, Mr. Drops his draws. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? I didn't forget about you. That was great. But yeah, man, I gotta go. Once again, I'll see you guys next week. And yeah, thanks for having me. Later.
Later,
Later,
Dan.
bro.
Dude, Calvin blends perfectly with that background. Look, it's like he's fading into it.
What the? Really?
What?
What do I need a smile for you?
Alright.
No.
Oh,
No, I'm saying, like the gray. Look at the gray line going down. Like it's like the gray line going down. It's like perfect.
You know.
Like you don't see, you just see that gray
I can
line
see what
going
you're
down.
saying.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
What? That was it. Look,
Yo, PRock. Dante, getting this, thinking about it, or no, 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 no.
I'm really thinking about getting this one. Really thinking about getting this one. I already have the Batman 1989 on pre-order, the new the 2.0. I was trying to get the Joker, but I saw the prices on eBay. I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm not gonna pay that much. So I have my hopes that we're probably gonna get Hot Toys to do a 2.0 of Jack Nicholson. But if that's the case, I mean, I will definitely pick this one up. You know, I want to kind of complete my Batman, original Batman characters, and I know the Catwoman is coming too, right, from one other third party company. So
From Mars Toys, right?
Mars Toys, right? I always get confused with Mars Toys, Present Toys, your toys, my toys.
3P.
Yeah. Hey, Brandon. Yeah, I'm here. I was hiding. Um, I think Bob Dylan mentioned something about the one third scale Catwoman. I was considering getting the Prime one because I'm trying to make space for the 1989 Batman from Prime One. I'm still debating whether I'm gonna get if I'm gonna get both, like with the Bruce Wayne and Batman, or just Batman. So I don't know. I still have some time to decide. But that one caught my eye too because that was my original Batman that I grew up. So, but these are just are pricey, bro. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, are we looking at the DX08 or are we looking at the Mars Toys Joker when you were saying it was expensive?
The Mars Toys.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was looking for one the other day too, and I was like, I guess I might have to settle for the painter hat one where he's got when he goes into the gang's Bob's office.
Yeah, you see, for third parties, I don't pay that price. I just wait for a
Right.
reissue because they will reissue it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Just need to be patient. I can guarantee you that in a couple months they're gonna have another one. But if Hot Toys decides to do a 2.0 of the Joker, then you're gonna see those like third parties coming left and right, super cheap. So, yeah,
Yeah, I hope
this
so.
one, this one I like. This one I like. I'm still waiting for other announcements before making my decision. But I mean, I don't think this is gonna be expensive anyway. So
Yeah, but this from Mars Toys, it seems to be sculpted hair from this prototype. I think that's sculpted hair. It's not rooted.
Right.
From what we see here, because we cannot see anything basically. But I think they are really doing a body. But Mars Toys, they really need to hurry up with their announcement.
Mm-hmm.
Because once the window for this Eternal closes, people are going to pre-order that one. But they did show this Catwoman too, right? But Anthony, you are interested in this too, right?
I'm sorry, what this the Catwoman?
Both. Or
Well, yeah,
not?
I mean, I'm getting everything. But the thing is though with the Eternal, that brings up an interesting question because if the Eternal one is rooted and the Mars Toys is not, that poses a little bit of a situation for him. Because I would prefer to have, you know what I mean? I would prefer to have a rooted sculpt for him. So
Yeah, completely.
we kind of want to, I don't know, is it a wait and see approach right now with what Mars is going to do? I think that's kind of safe bet for right now.
It's a sit and wait
Yeah.
at this moment.
But like Dante mentioned, like you had mentioned, Dan and Dre at the time. I mean, like that's our Batman. That's our era.
Yeah.
I already have DX08, DX09, right? So this all coming in. This is all like whatever one's the better of the two, in my opinion, is coming no matter what. So there will be a Penguin here. That's it.
That's
it.
I mean,
signing off.
Signing off, right? Signing off.
Yeah, no, that's all I'm saying.
you know what's funny?
we'll
You
get one.
mentioned something, Antonio, for the purpose of this show.
Antonio, indeed.
That is beautiful.
That Flash
It's
movie
my
that is
uncle name.
coming next month.
Yeah,
I can guarantee you that a lot of people are gonna go to the movies to watch just for Keaton.
Oh, of course.
They don't give a crap about the other ones. They just I'm going to watch that movie just for that. That's my motivation to see that movie. I wanted to see the trailer so bad to see Keaton.
Yeah,
And
that's all I was excited for too. And
dude,
the thing
that's
is if the
gonna be
movie's
sick.
successful, right, Dante? Like, because a lot of people, I heard people say that stuff. Oh, why doesn't, Hot Toys doesn't really do a lot of DC, and it's like, well, DC doesn't have their shit together, and they're not putting out billion-dollar films.
Right.
You drop a No Way Home, you drop an Endgame, stuff like that, dude. Hot Toys will make everything. So if this Flash movie is successful, right, in the monetary sense, right, they're gonna make a lot of shit out of that movie.
Dude.
We'll probably get a Bruce Wayne Batman, Keaton, like an old version, like a modern version, because they gave us the 2.0.
Right.
So they're not going to give us another, iteration of that. So
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised if we get that at all.
No, but how cool is it gonna be? Like you can have the first Batman and then you have the older one.
Yeah, dude.
Like, with the gray hair and all that. That will look sick. And
It's
he looks
exciting.
dude, he looks pretty good in the suit too. Like, I mean, for his age.
Yeah.
I
Bro,
mean,
let
they
me
did
put it
it
this way.
well.
Even if the movie is ass and Hot Toys puts out a 65-year-old Michael Keaton Batman, I'm buying it.
Dude, yeah.
Right?
And-
Like, just
And that's a really interesting precedent because think about
Without
it, right?
question.
Like he's like, he's older, right? Obviously, but to have a character that old, like a Batman, like a 65-year-old Batman, just imagine like the impact of that. Like, kind of like age is not an issue anymore, and it never should be an issue. But how they doing this is just so awesome. That looks super sick to see him as Batman again. So, can't wait.
oh, me
Just
too.
a
dude.
reminder, just a reminder for anyone that pre-ordered is Eternal from 1/6 Kit. The pre-orders will cut on May 23rd, and Kit says that please be aware that Mars Toys will be releasing the same characters, so please be mindful that if this one is ordered, deposit cannot and will not be switched or refunded. Thank you.
So can I ask you guys, in your opinion, which one's better, this company or Mars Toys? Like, which one would you get if you had the choice?
I'm
not
giving the
sure.
benefit of the doubt to Mars Toys because
Yeah.
they have a pretty
Same.
consistent track record right now. And I'm really like, so one thing I'm looking forward to them the most is their
I can
Gus
just
Spring
give you-
2-pack. They
Give
haven't
a candy to Mario. I guess
Yeah, they
he's waiting
haven't
for this one.
shown us anything other than the
Yes.
suit in the last
Yeah.
couple of weeks. But that's been a pre-order that's been up for 2.5 years now. But they have a pretty good track record, and I'm hoping that they can continue keeping up with their good quality work because I think they might have one or two hit or misses lately. Like their mic from Breaking Bad's not all that great. Like I think Present Toys did a better job.
I think
on
it's a
headset.
evolution because from what Keith told me, the guy from Mars Toys he does the sculpt himself. And Keith told me that he's a very talented guy. This sculpt here, this penguin, this one here, this looks amazing. This
Fantastic.
looks
Yeah, man.
really, really good. Doesn't it? Really looks good.
Absolutely.
This is going to be
Wow,
another
this-
Joker.
Yeah, it
In my
isn't.
opinion. It's going to be another one.
It's a pity that they have so much on their plate right now because they have the Batman and Robin. They have so much stuff. They still have the other two versions of Romero Joker to go out because they did 3 versions. They have the diorama to go out. They have Willy Wonka too. They have so many stuff. They are doing right for the collectors because they are going really after the stuff that we never get before, and we were always asking for. So it's
Wait, is
it's
this
really
what?
cool.
This is 66 Penguin, right? Or is this Willy Wonka?
Yeah, 66.
No, this is
It's
Willy
Willy
Wonka.
Wonka.
P-Rock.
No, that's why I figured it was
Oh,
Penguin.
fuck,
You
This
said
is
man.
when he
Willy
opened the
Wonka.
gates and he had the cigarette.
I was, I was reading the chat and all of a sudden I looked back, I heard Willy Wonka. I was like, I thought this was Penguin. But it's 66.
Oh,
Toy
man,
Box
love
is
to
saying
see it.
the Wolf of Wall Street was disappointing. I think it's the head sculpt wasn't the best. Yeah. I think that's the thing that probably they prioritize some stuff because you saw that Romero Joker it went out very fast, but they have the DiCaprio from the what's the name of the movie? I always forgot that name. The one he fights with the bear. What's the name?
Revenant.
Revenant. That it's
yeah.
been delaying a lot. That figure.
Yeah.
Calvin, are you interested in this penguin?
89, 92. I'm all in on both lines. You said wait for Mars. From what I've seen from Mars, I already have the other Nicholson Joker in hand. I love that, so I'll wait for Mars to see what they come with. But regardless, I'm with Ant. I'm getting both, one or the other of these, and the Catwoman.
Great. Well, for figure topics, I think that's all I had here. But we can touch a bit in this 66 line. Fizzy in the house, how are you?
Easy. What's up, brother?
Guys, I have to bounce.
You are leaving?
Yeah, dude, I'm exhausted, man. It's been a long day. That's why I didn't stream today, but I said I'm gonna join a little bit, so I keep my promise, my friend. Nice to see everyone. Yeah, nice to see everyone. Have fun.
Yeah, stranger.
I know, right? Stranger.
Stranger, why is that? Why is that?
I have a
Why
few
is that?
reviews.
Why is
He's busy. It's all right.
No, he quit. He's a quitter.
I'm a quitter. I'm a
you
quitter.
quit.
Those are just rumors, slander.
It's
Right.
it's
Dante's always working, man. He's a hard worker.
I'm always working on getting
Falling
the next
asleep on the
statue.
bus.
All right, guys, have a good one.
Yeah.
All
Later,
right, brother.
Dante.
All right, bro.
Have a
Good
good
night, man.
weekend.
Take care.
Hell
Dante.
yeah.
Let me catch my
Well,
breath.
cool. Well, Hot Toys, or not
That
Hot
was
Toys. Mars Toys just need to start showing us more
Yeah,
complete figures, though. That's what I
will
want to.
search here. the
I
other
hope
photos I
that
have.
their Riddler, that they revisit that, man, because that mask isn't supposed to
I'm
be
going to
cloth
show
like
you
that.
that. I'm going to show you that.
Oh, the 66 Riddler? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
bro.
want
It's
that
very-
cigar
yeah,
thing,
it's
though.
very
I do want
fuzzy.
one of
The
those.
sculpt looks good, but the mask, I mean, that needs to.
I
that
thought
needs
you
to
meant like
change.
the Jim Carrey Riddler.
Oh no, that looks great.
Yeah.
I can't stand that Riddler, but the figure looks great.
Right?
Give me a moment.
You gonna get this Mario? Oh, God damn.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
Of
I'm all.
course.
I think
Well,
figured
anything,
you
just
would,
about
yeah.
everything that Mars does for the 66 line, as far as like signal representation of like all the villains. Yeah, I'm in, dude. I mean, look at this. Look at that, bro.
Alfred.
Yes, that's like freaking beautiful, dude.
That's Alfred.
One
Who
more
is this,
again.
PRock?
I don't know. Who the fuck?
Head sculpt, body.
That looks different. What
All right,
the-
well, do you have any
it's
photos
in the
like this for
hat,
Gus
it's in the
Fring?
hat. It's in the hat and the little what's it called again? The little one-eye glass thing.
The
The
monocle?
one eye glass thing.
Yeah. Mogul is
The
that
monocle,
Harry Potter?
that's the thing that's-
Monocle.
I was
that's
say
the
Mogul.
thing
That's Harry Potter. Where they're half.
Mogwai.
What did he
Magua,
say?
yeah.
And
Gizmo.
Mogwai is Gremlins.
Magua.
Oh,
There's other Magua.
No, but Joao, do you have any photos like this of Gus Fring?
Gus Fring, you mean the final
Yeah, all
photos
I've
or
ever
the...
seen is the suit.
See, even he.
You never saw the-
Does he
the
have
head
like the
sculpt?
4 fingers too? Like,
No.
that penguin had the 4 fingers too. Or
Not
he had
not
regular
not
fingers?
just the prototype, just the prototype photos from the listing.
Mario. Did
What?
that penguin have like the 4 fingers, or like he had regular hand finger? Like
he had regular
5
hands. This
Oh,
this,
that
this
looks
penguin had
different,
regular
though.
hands, dude.
Yeah,
Alright.
Tim Burton was the guy who started making it
Yeah.
all.
He made
Tim
him an
Burton.
actual penguin.
Yeah.
That was cool. I like that penguin, man.
You like the penguin?
So if
P-Rock?
you guys gonna get the Mars one, are you guys gonna get the one with the big ship, duck ship?
Yes.
the
Who
big
say
duck
yes?
ship.
Oh, duck.
I'm a sucker.
Big
for-
duck ship.
The big.
I thought it
duck
was
ship.
really cool. Like, I don't know where.
It
I
does
mean, I
look
know where
cool.
I'd put it, but it would definitely take up a spot.
It looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
It depends on how tall it is too. That's the other thing.
You mean this one, Doc?
There you go. Yeah.
Whoa.
But see, like, I haven't seen anything since this photo.
Mm-hmm.
And they recently posted a photo of the suit, but I'm hoping it comes out this good.
Yeah,
But I bought this. This is what I've been waiting on for like 2 years now. I remember seeing this and I was like, "Who the hell is Mars Toys?" They hadn't really released anything up until that point. And then once I saw the Romero Joker, I went and looked this right up with Kit. I pre-ordered it, and I was just like, "Fuck yeah!"
Wait a
'Cause you get
moment.
two
You are
figures.
telling me
You get
that
two
you are
figures
telling me
with this
that
set.
you only knew about Mars Toys on Romero Joker?
No. I've known about Mars Toys for a couple, but like, so because they did the Breaking Bad stuff.
And they did the Ra's al Ghul also.
This time they had this Gus Fring up for pre-order for a long ass time, but like they up until the Romero Joker came out, I was like, the jury's still out on this company. I don't know who the hell you guys like. Are you just a scam? Like some toy, like Chong Toys, like they have that.
Didn't
that
Mars
Forrest
Toys
Gump-
did the 89 Nicholson Joker?
Yes,
that
yes, I
everyone
remember
was
that
happy with
too.
that?
But yes, but I remember that one too. That one came out great. But what I'm saying is, I didn't necessarily was aware of their track record of how good their figures could come out. Mike didn't come out that great. The suit's great, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't really buying a lot of third-party figures up until maybe about 2 years ago. And so I'm just interested in knowing more about where they are at on the Gus Fring because they've been mum's the word. Put me on the spot here, Breda.
I didn't. Okay. Now I was
No,
searching.
I know who Mars Toys and like what they put out, but like
I was searching
when
the photo to
when
show.
those pre-orders came
Mario.
out, it was like, who are these people?
I was
Anyway,
searching
carry on.
this photo to show to Mario because just now we were talking about these I think is this one. This one, right? Is the one you were talking just now, Mario.
Yes, I mean, look at that. That's like a bathrobe mask, dude.
Right.
All fuzzy and
It's
shit.
true.
Nah.
Looks
Nah,
like
man,
a bath mat.
nah. It does, man.
Yeah, they're gonna have to change that.
Yeah, hopefully it's that's inside out. So that felt material should be on the inside against the face, and perhaps the rougher side or whatever like that is on the outside of the mask. But yeah, that needs to be revised.
And
You know, it'd be
this
great,
should
you know, if they actually gave us like this full blown, I mean, outside of his spandex suit, but give us like the coat and the pants and shoes, you know, and the little top hat that he wears too. So put him like in his full Riddler suit.
I'll turn that down. Ugh.
Oh.
But
trying to have a hard time staying awake already, man. You want to put this music
right,
on?
I know that's like that's the fall
Yeah,
asleep
no.
music right there. Yeah, I don't have too much like
That's funny.
familiarity with the 66 Batman. I was looking through HBO Max's library and I see that they do have the 66 movie and the series. So I think I might go back in time a little bit and just.
Oh, you
I do
gotta
remember
watch.
being like a little toddler watching the old 66 series and the movie, but then the Michael Keaton Batman came out, and then that took over everything from there at that point. So
Yeah,
my
that
frame
was-
of reference was like too long ago to even remember anything
Mm.
about the bam pow, you know, like the campy ass shit.
Well, yeah, that's why you got to check it out, man. I mean, that campiness is the nostalgia.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I remember it. Like I have like fuzzy memories of it.
I'm
Like,
with Doc
Yeah.
too. I agree. Like I don't remember much of the 66.
Watch the movie, bro. Watch the
Yeah.
movie. There's so
Yeah.
much good shit in there. You know, the best line in there. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. You
Yeah.
definitely got to check that out, bro.
no, for
Yeah,
sure.
that's
No,
what I
I
was
have it
saying.
on my
That
watch
was good
list
right
now
there,
with,
man.
with Max. So.
But what I was saying before is this penguin should also have a monocle.
Yes,
Should it?
I think
Yeah.
he had in the movie, didn't he?
Did he?
He had in the movie.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
NECA one
Every
also has it.
season?
Wasn't there him from his shirt, at least in his eye too, at least a few
The
times?
statue from Prime 1, I think it's Prime 1 doing a statue of this penguin. They also had the monocle there, but I can check here. I think Prime 1 is doing this statue.
That's right. I said
No one's-
VHS.
So that's when
I
he's
know
like,
what a VHS
he's like,
is.
ding, pow, bing, bam, boom. Then it was like the little big letters and everything. Yeah.
Oh no, the Prime 1 is from the from the comics. The comics one he does have a monocle.
Yeah, I
but the
don't-
NECA one I know as the monocle. Because NECA is the mayor version.
Escar kid, shut up. Just stop it.
I didn't say not to put it on. I just said turn it down.
I
Maybe,
said
like,
turn
make
it
it a little
off,
bit
man.
more hype, you know?
Yeah, man. Make us awake. Wake us up, dude.
You want what? You want the music?
Yeah, I want some
What do you
like
know?
Kendall Roy hip hop up in here.
Wrong one.
It's difficult to handle all of you and searching for
All
photos.
right,
at the same
so
time.
we'll talk. Are you guys? So the people who want to pick this up, are you guys gonna wait for the Mars Toys one, or are you gonna pick this one up?
Ross said we
Everyone
need to
already
wait.
answered to
Yeah, I
that.
think we already
Alright.
answered that question.
I zoned out a little.
But
all
PRock
gonna
is
wait
high,
to
dude.
see.
We gotta answer again.
I zoned out. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's talk more about the
Uh,
fight for Catwoman. I wish there was more to go
Oh,
off
man.
of other than just those renders, but I think that's going to be phenomenal. Like,
Oh,
I'm really,
yeah.
I think they
Seems
in that digital sculpt they did a pretty damn good job.
All right, so
Seems
here's
I
a
have
question.
here
Here's a question. So
something
who-
in first hand to show you.
It's kind of who's
Just
on the panel?
directly
Who-
from Mars Toys.
You ready? You got the picture.
There you
Trying
go.
to say.
What the hell is that?
That
Mars
is
Toys.
hideous.
What is that?
This is Mars Toys.
Did this
This is
just
the
go
NECA
up?
one. This is the NECA one.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Oh,
gotta
but
make
see,
it
No
look
way
like
they got
that.
Danny
Yeah.
DeVito's likeness for that. That
No,
is
but it doesn't
not
look that
Danny
bad. The
DeVito.
next one doesn't look that bad.
This is artist
It doesn't look
bad
interpretation.
bad.
picture.
This is a quarter scale, the NECA one.
Yeah, but it's a
The
bad
tailoring
picture.
is
Next one
Ugly
is
as
bad.
shit.
I have this penguin, and the first thing I did when I received was to remove that coat, pass it in water to try to fuzz it better, but there was no way because this thing is, but doesn't look that bad really. But what I was talking was about the monocle. You see, they did the monocle
Yeah.
with the penguin, so it was cool if Mars Toys did it too. Probably they will because they already did it for the 66 penguin too, so probably they can do it. But you won't talk about the Catwoman, right? Just now you were.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't really give her the time of day, but they're really not showing much of her.
Yeah, that's only 3. They are going to do a fourth sculpt
Oh yes,
without the mask and with the hair all messed up and with that screaming or mad face.
Yeah,
that
I was gonna
NECA
say
did
I
it too.
wish they would change out one of the more neutral or smiling sculpts into like an angry face because the left and the middle head sculpt look almost the same.
Yeah, it's interesting that I already saw a couple of people saying looks like Margot Robbie, the laughing one. Does it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm not
can
a
kinda
big
see
fan
that.
of that one. That one looks a little weird.
But I
Great sculpt.
definitely see Pfeiffer's likeness in that one on the far left.
Yeah, what I like about Mars Toys is that they never go with like one sculpt. Like Romero Joker, 3 sculpts. They always go with these offers that it's amazing, right? But in the end, we only can display with one. So they want us to get one thing I found strange is they give you the Romero Joker. The main one has 3 head sculpts, but then you got other 2 versions, the prison one and the clown one. Those 2 versions come only with 1 head sculpt. That is the normal one. If you want to have the 3 head sculpts working, you need to buy the 3 of them. You need to buy the 3 of them. I don't know, Mario, you are going to get the other ones too, or do you just stay with the main one?
Say that again for what?
Jesus, you are sleeping. The Romero Joker. You are going to get the other 2 versions?
I kind of want to do, but I don't know. I'm not completely sold on them yet, man. You know,
Because you have 3 head sculpts. You have 2 head sculpts you are not using.
you're not wrong.
Right?
But-
You can use that one with that open mouth on the clown, and just choose other one for the prisoner. The prisoner.
Yeah, yeah. Why are you making me spend money, bro? I don't know.
It's only 140 or something like that. I think those ones.
Are they still
those two.
available?
I think so. I think on Kit they are still available.
Should I get the diorama too?
The diorama, I think it's expensive to ship over there. I think the price is crazy. Someone was saying that Toys Wonderland have the diorama for like $50, but wait until you receive the shipping the shipping charge.
This is gonna be $150.
Right, I think
No, will
I
be
think
at least
it's like
200.
200,
Oh,
yeah.
jeez. Well, that's T-dubs. I mean, they pay their shipping, so I wouldn't imagine.
Actually, since we are on T-Dubs, can I know what are you guys ranking on T-Dubs? Admirals?
What's
Moth?
the no dollar
rank-
amount spent ranking? Like not shit.
It's mine. That's
Yeah.
mine. That's mine. Mine is 0. No account.
Yeah, let's not bring them up and give them the free publicity. How about that? That's a better
I'm so
idea.
mad with them. Do you know they blocked me from seeing their Facebook page?
Oh, I block them. So yeah, fuck them.
They blocked me.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, like this is a turd, the skid mark on society, on the underpants of society.
Oh, Tremble,
Anyway.
this is Admiral.
But yeah, no. So great, Catwoman. Woo.
Catwoman, yeah.
So do you guys think
Of
if
course.
does Mars toys like would it be pleather or would it be leather? You think?
I hope they make it vinyl.
Yeah, I don't think it could be. Well, not to say that it can't be leather, but I doubt it. That would be a bulky, expensive undertaking.
It'd probably be more like a Captain America kind, or Captain Marvel style suit where it's vinyl.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm checking.
Oh,
here
man, if
some
they actually
photos.
did like the Miles
Hold on a
suit,
minute.
make it that kind of material, but just paint like a gloss over it, just to kind of give it that shiny effect.
From Into the Spider-Verse, Miles.
Yeah. So that way,
Yeah, that
that way it can
suit's
at least
great.
move around.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because she has to be agile, right? You don't want to
Yeah,
have
it's
her in a
Catwoman.
museum pose.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, it'd be a shame if she couldn't move around. You know, do her thing.
I think they
no,
should
this is-
replace the middle head sculpt.
I'm going to give you more 3 minutes talk about Catwoman because I don't think. people
Yeah,
want to
someone
talk
in the
about
chat
this.
mentioned that the smiling one kind of looks like Margot Robbie. Now I can't unsee that.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one on the far right though. Is that the one we were talking about? This, or is that
This-
are we
well,
calling that a
that's, well, the
laughing
one with their teeth. The one with their
Yeah.
teeth.
I like the way that one looks though, but yeah, it does. It does now look like Margot. Now that it's been brought up,
Mm-hmm.
I think the one on the far left is the best one for the Pfeiffer likeness.
Antonio, you're getting these, yeah? You're all over these Burton
Oh
verse.
yeah. Everything, dude. Yeah.
Wow.
All the 66 and all the 89 and all the 92.
Jeez, bro.
I know.
I think this Bob Dylan. Thank you for not sending me the photos. I had to go to Facebook to search for them. But I think this looks I think this looks really cool. This is done by Z Studios. I think this looks really cool.
Oh, this is
comes with a
badass.
suit.
Yeah, it
This comes with a suit.
What is this from? Is this from one of the games?
This is the Arkham games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arkham. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this looks really cool
Wow.
with the light up and everything.
Yeah, the
This
color
looks
palette.
really- Only millionaires can be a Grand Moff. It's true. That's true. Only millionaires can become a Grand Moff. That I think is 28,000 a year, something like that. You need to
Yeah,
spend.
it's
Antonio's stuck in time.
Antonio's stuck in time.
Hey, listen.
You guys know the name Antonio, right? Antonio
Yeah, it's
is
my
a
middle name.
popular name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Is it?
Anthony in English.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm not stuck in time.
there you are.
My uncle his name is Antonio.
Right here, I'm not frozen.
My uncle, no.
Is
Your
Calvin
uncle,
from?
he's frozen?
My uncle is not frozen for sure.
Okay.
Not for sure.
Am I frozen? Can you see me?
The quarter scale Catwoman. You are talking about NECA. I don't know if they are going to reissue. I think NECA always does, and the reissue does and reissue. They did the same with the Turtles. They did the quarter scale. They already reissued that thing. I think 3 or 4 times.
They just reissued the Alien
Yeah.
Queen and the the Bat Gremlin, and the Spider Gremlin not that long ago, and ED209. They reissue a
have a-
lot. I'm glad I got a NECA.
Do you have any statues to show us, Mario? You said we were going to check some statues. Do you have anything?
Oh shit. No. Hang on. I can find something.
It's always in my stream. The
It's
first
always in
time
your
I'm
stream?
streaming and it's being a wreck. I'm seeing Dre completely falling asleep. He's kind. When does this stream finish?
Oh no!
Hopefully 20 minutes. No, I'm kidding.
Wow. Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just chilling, man.
We need to get PRock drunk.
Why? I'm drinking my beer. I'm calm right now.
So
That's
Joel,
the
there was a new Iron Man that dropped.
Oh, toys.
No, I ain't playing. I'm just not. I hate Iron Man. But
Last time you didn't
That's a
make
good.
any
I,
noise.
I think I know the
hang
statue.
on before.
That's a good statue.
Yeah. Now let me go ahead and gotta take care of that real quick. Yeah, Legendary Beast, man. They're dropping third scale goodness here. with this piece. Just going through XM Studios. Let me put PRock back in here. You awake now, cabron?
I was away. We'll grab a snack real quick.
Okay. See, look at this bad boy. So this, we've seen this for a little while, but the pre-order just finally dropped. And yeah, it's got a bunch of swap outs, man. I think the paint apps are amazing on this thing. Yeah, I think it has like 4 or 5 different head sculpts, swap out torsos. It even comes with like a little bust, so you can display some of the torsos on. But yeah, this thing came out amazing, dude.
I was on Spec Fiction. Yeah, I've seen this going around lately.
Yeah, man. Not cheap.
No.
I mean,
How much is
pushing, I think 18 something or 1900, close to that.
Oh,
So yeah, but these legendary beast pieces they're insane. Have you ever seen some of these in person? I mean, they have so much presence, and the base like tells, it'll tell a story, dude. They have all kinds of little details hidden in the bases. I think for this one, they have all the different Iron Man helmets that are going like around the base, so that's pretty cool. Again, with the swap outs, different portraits, different torsos you can do on this thing. So yeah, that's the Iron Man that dropped.
what more?
What more? We were actually talking about something on on Tuesday night with Antonio over here, man, and that turned into that was kind of like inadvertent hot button topic. So I don't know if y'all actually want to try to talk about that again.
Well, we don't need to. talk
I
about
won't
the
talk
topic
anything
itself.
that keeps Dre awakened.
So keep Dre awake. All right.
Yes.
Well,
You guys
Dre,
are fine.
That's my concern now.
Okay, cool. So third scale Prince dropped. I mean, from PCS. This is funny. The thing is that we're looking at some of the measurements of this thing, and it's like 21 inches tall. I thought it was quarter scale, but it turns out it is indeed third scale. So yeah, third scale that with that kind of height is Prince. So this is how we see him from the Super Bowl halftime show, where I thought he absolutely wrecked it. Did an amazing job. But I am seriously considering this one, this Purple Rain version right here.
There's a 1/6 scale also.
Yeah, but from PCS, or are you talking about the figure?
So.
No.
So.
So toys, something like that. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
in collaboration with Wincy Studio.
Yeah,
Exactly,
that look more like
something like that.
freaking
Dave
What's his
Chappelle.
name?
Nah, not even Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle. Nah.
Game.
That look like more like Morris Day than the
I want to
Prince, bro.
search something and now I forgot what it is.
So yeah, Dre, quick question for you, bro.
What up?
Michael Jackson or Prince?
What?
Oh,
Oh, I mean,
that's a good question.
only
That's a good
because I
question.
think Prince was a little bit out of my time. I'm gonna go with Mike.
Prince was out of your
Yeah.
time, but Mike was
Disappointed,
it?
the hesitation.
I mean, I think they were both out of my time, to be honest with you. But like, I think Mike just got a little bit more play, like I guess in my family.
Oh, is that right?
Well, yeah, he was popular, dude. I mean, I'm not saying Prince wasn't, because I don't really know. So, so based off what I know, I gotta just go with Mike, man.
What about you, Cal?
You have to ask Mike all day. No
Yes,
disrespect
dude,
to
I'm ready
Prince,
to
'cause he
boot
was
the
a
both
beast
of
as
y'all.
well, but I don't understand Mike all day, 5 decades. Come on, man, that man was doing his thing since he was 4. I don't want to hear it.
Doc, did you say
What did-
Prince?
Nah, well,
Mike
no,
got a little
I-
weird towards the end, though.
Who's got
Yeah,
the
he did.
greatest selling record of all time?
I mean,
Which is the best selling record of all time?
Yeah, what's the record?
Dark Side of the Moon.
That's Pink Floyd.
Billie Jean,
I have no idea.
It's Thriller.
Bon Jovi.
Thriller.
Michael Jackson.
Bon
Thriller.
Jovi.
I don't know.
Thriller,
I,
yeah, Thriller.
I would
That's my
probably
favorite
pick.
song.
The best selling album of all time is Thriller with 70 million copies worldwide.
Come on now, enough said.
Oh, Joao, what
That's
you
it.
He had a bunch of Bot Spies records.
Oh yeah, like lots of back in the 80s.
So yeah, that's that.
Yeah, I have no opinion because they're both before my time. Realistically, I only know Michael Jackson. Because
Music
Free
is
Willy.
timeless. Who cares?
No, I
if it
agree
was
that
your-
I agree.
before your time.
I would
bro.
lean more towards Prince though than Mike, just because of
All right, my
I
man.
think Prince
I
maybe
give
stayed
Prince
out of the
the
news a
nod.
little bit differently than Mike.
Prince
Do
got
you
the
have
nod
all,
'cause
do
he
you
got
do
Vanity
you guys
and
still have these
Apollonia.
albums, or
No,
or you
everything's
guys have
digital
the
now, dude. Nobody has albums anymore.
What's an
vinyl,
album?
right? Vinyl or vinyl?
How about you,
I'll
Joel? Who
vinyl.
do you pick? Prince
Vinyl.
or Michael? Who you got, Joel?
For me, it's Michael Jackson.
I think like Mike was
go
all
on, Drake,
pop,
go on.
right? Wasn't like Prince like his own like sexual like
Yeah,
It was,
type of
yeah,
music,
it was a
or-
bit more.
he reinvented a lot of things
What?
for sure.
Dove Cries wasn't sexual. That's a good like
I mean, not
family story.
everything because I don't know, but I feel like Mike was more
Yeah,
like
he
a
was
family.
over sexualized. He was a little over
you
sexualized.
know.
Prince.
Well, he did
Michael
show
was
his ass on
Michael
stage,
was
bro.
more the
Yeah.
Man
dancing,
with like
the
5'2"
beat.
running around
Yeah,
with
But I
Prince
think
is all the.
Prince was more. But Prince was.
Who the
I
hell?
think Prince was a
Instrument
better musician.
Yeah,
than-
yeah,
than-
for
than
sure.
Michael
Yeah.
Jackson.
He
That's what I'm
played the
leaning towards.
guitar, the
Entertainer, too.
piano, like all that shit.
That's true,
And then the
but
song that Sinead
Mike was able to
O'Connor
use his
stole
vocal
from him.
cords to do all those tunes himself. So his voice was the only instrument he needed.
Yeah.
I love the music from Prince that was called Seven. Seven was a good music. I remember that when I was younger.
Yeah, I don't know his song titles well enough to be like, but
I
yeah.
actually saw Michael Jackson live in 1992 when he was
Did
doing
you?
the Dangerous
Oh
tour.
wow!
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's when people
That's
were
cool.
falling out just for seeing him. This dude turned
I
his neck.
remember
People
it.
were falling and passing out.
I remember being like in middle school, and this one dude, he was a huge Michael Jackson fan. He was constantly singing his songs in class,
Equal.
doing the moonwalk.
Vanilla
He
Ice.
wore a glove on his hand and everything.
Ninja,
This
go
dude was
Ninja,
so
go.
infatuated with the man. I was like, what the fuck is wrong? I was like, I get it. But I was like, he was like, the dudes in Vegas who dress like Elvis and everything. Like, I swear that's probably what that dude's doing right now. He's probably dressed up as Michael Jackson in Vegas right now. Like, he was all about that guy.
I mean, but it's like, even if you guys like Michael Jackson and everything, did your opinions about him or your taste about him change about after those documentaries going out, or you still or you can still separate?
I think I can still separate the art,
separate
from the man.
I still listen to R. Kelly
I can
music.
separate
I'm
art.
not
You
just
took the
on
words out my mouth. You took the words out my mouth, dog. I was just about to say it.
Right?
Yeah.
R.
Y'all
Kelly,
don't see nothing
just-
wrong, huh?
Yeah, that's how you feel.
I mean, I still listen to like Kanye's like earlier albums and shit. Like, I mean,
Well, 'cause
I
those
hate
were
Kanye now,
classics
but like I love Kanye back in the day.
Yeah, before he flipped out. Shit.
Yeah, like I mean, The Graduate and College Dropout. Like,
Shoot,
those are my
question
jams.
is-
Kardashians.
and this is
Once
real
he messed
talk.
with
That dude's
Kim,
my
that's when it
second
started
cousin
going downhill.
on my dad's side, and I
Nah.
can't
Then he
stand
messed with
his
the
ass.
Kardashian.
That dude's blood. Can't stand his ass my damn self. But shit, his
Yeah.
first his first 2-3 albums, 4 albums before he
Yeah.
flipped out. Yeah, that dude was killing it.
No, that shit was great. Like Slow Jam's one of my favorites, on there. Like, shout out to Jamie Foxx. Hopefully he's, getting better.
Man, I
but
hope he pulls through.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. We can't lose that man. So, come
Through
on,
the Wire
doctors.
is my favorite Kanye song. Through the Wire.
Yeah, Through the Wire. No,
To this
that's
day,
some
to this
real
day.
shit right there. That was like, I think that was like peak Kanye right there. Was Through the Wire.
Hmm.
I never could get into Kanye.
Me
He was
neither.
good the first 2 albums. After that, he got too
Yeah.
commercial.
He sold out quick.
Joel, do you have a Michael Jackson figure?
Now I'm still searching for the bad one. I want the bad version, not the Thriller. I want the bad version. I know
want a
Anthony
Prince
has a
one. I'm not gonna lie,
Thriller,
I
right?
do want a Prince.
No, I don't have Thriller. I have
Thriller one's cool.
I have Beat It, the 10-year
Oh, the Beat It.
commemorative.
The 10. It's a 10-year anniversary, right?
Yeah, it's the only hot toy that has an edition size.
Oh, I like the pose. Nice.
They only made 2,000 of these, and then like the shipper box has the serial number on it, and then it comes
What's
with
your
the serial
number?
number. It comes with a nice like Hot Toys plaque that says 2000 to 2010, like a 10-year.
What's your number? You know?
No, because it's in storage.
Okay.
but it's high, like 16 or 1700 or something like that.
Shamana.
Now that's a piece
So you already
of
know my
music
answer.
right
I don't
there.
have a Prince figure.
My favorite Michael Jackson performance was on South Park.
Yeah.
Well, talking about that, I won't talk about a figure. You can
That and
still
the
talk
Free
about
Willy
those.
music video too. That I remember that. That was,
That song.
No, no.
That song had no business being on.
Yeah,
the
no. I
soundtrack,
was like,
man.
no.
That was so weird.
that's just I just remember it. That's I didn't see.
It was a bunch of gibberish and then Free Willy. No.
Anyway.
Yeah, I was more into like Bad Religion, Dropkick Murphy. You seen it jumping on stage, Flogging Molly, all that shit. And then Method Man and Red Band. That was probably one of my only hip hop concerts I ever went to. That shit was dope.
Was that Method Man and Red Man?
Yeah, that shit was fucking fun. I got fucking had a really good time. And I don't know if you ever heard of Yellow Man, but that shit was a good fucking time too. That dude's an albino Jamaican who made the hit song Zuzu Zang Zang that you can hear on Breaking Bad. But I met him backstage at this place called The Pit back here. He was pretty cool. He was pretty cool.
Scar Kid.
Yeah.
Is that when he did the fish sticks?
Was on South Park too, yeah. Dude, yeah, they had the fish sticks one, they had the Hobbit one where they make fun of Kim Kardashian being a fucking wizard. Or a hobbit, not a wizard, a hobbit, yeah.
I still gotta get this, man. I want it. I do want this.
I pre-ordered this already. Day 2 or day 3. I want this so much.
Yeah. This is a beautiful. I just hope the head sculpt actually comes out that good.
Right. I showed my sister this because she grew up back in the grunge era day, and I was like, hey, do you know who this is? She was like, that's Kurt Cobain. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'm definitely getting this now.
Any love for Kurt, Dre?
Oh yeah, of course, man. Definitely gonna get this. I am like Mario. I still haven't pre-ordered it, and I heard he's selling out already. If not sold out, so if you guys,
there's also a quarter scale. They're doing also the statue.
Yeah,
that's right. There's a statue too.
Yeah,
that's from the Unplugged performance, though, man.
The Unplugged, yeah.
That was a legendary performance.
Do you guys know where we can get this? Still, by chance,
Spec might have it up. No,
you cannot buy in Blitzway directly.
Not in the U.S. They don't ship directly to the U.S. anymore.
BBTS should have it. Sideshow, I think, also has it.
Still?
Sideshow has this?
No, sure? Sideshow doesn't carry this.
They haven't carried Blitzway in a while.
Yeah. A long ass while. I remember because I remember the Blitzway Where's Waldo figure never came to Sideshow, and that's when I started realizing that Sideshow wasn't carrying Blitzway anymore.
I know since Voltron, when they didn't carry Voltron, I was like, oh, sounds up.
Yeah. And then once the Ecto 1 didn't come on their site, I was like, oh yeah, they're done carrying their product.
Big Bad Toy Store, the pre-order sold out.
Yep.
Yeah.
What else?
I pre-ordered mine with Todd like that day.
Yeah, me too.
Fiction.
I don't know if you guys know this company. There's a company called Time Walker Toys and Collectibles.
Yeah, Time Walker. I shop with them.
Yeah.
Oh, putting out secrets.
Yeah, right.
Time Walker's not a secret, bro. You sound like a rookie collector, man. You need to stop that shit.
They still have it?
Yo, but you just gotta be careful because Sideshow. You know.
Me?
No, in general, like that's why a lot of people have been all hush hush about certain places because Sideshow been trying to shut them all down, like they did with Alter Ego.
Oh,
like they went after him and shit.
Alter Ego, yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I didn't know.
It don't matter.
You can get it from Time Traveler.
From Time Traveler, yeah.
Now,
this is amazing,
they
though, man.
usually
No,
have a
seriously,
different kind of
amazing.
waitlist system too, where it looks like it's available for pre-order, but it's actually waitlist.
Dude, I'm feeling the closed eyes with the cigarette in the mouth. That shit's sick, dude.
And falling out and everything.
That's cool.
Doc, you said this is waitlisted?
No. I'm not actually looking at their website right now, but I'm saying that they can have product listed, and it looks like it's available for pre-order, but it's actually to get on a wait list. So just double check, make sure that it doesn't say, wait
Yeah,
list.
it doesn't. It actually says add to cart. Now let's see how many I can add to cart. Let's go 14.
I think it's two. I think.
Are you gonna order them all for everyone?
Please fill out the pre-order field.
Now
Oh,
it
shit.
is waitlisted on Spec Fiction though.
Yeah.
TNS figure still has it. TNS, I can
Cool.
say, right? TNS
Yeah,
is in
TNS
Yeah.
is great, and they're not an American-based company, so that's
Yeah, I've ordered
affiliated
from
with
them.
any
They're
other
cool.
company. But TNS is great. I highly recommend it as well.
TNS. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Oh, no, sorry. It's sold out. Cannot. TNS
Dang.
sold out.
Oh,
There's
damn it,
no
Bretta!
option.
Look at you giving up man's hope. Lion Rock Toys might actually still have this as well. They're based in Hong Kong,
Yeah,
and I
they
think
may.
they're like a sister company to KG Hobby.
Devil's Workshop is also available there, but I don't
Yeah,
think
we
you want
don't.
to go
Yeah.
there.
We wouldn't let you shop there.
Oh, even they don't have it. It's only wishlist now. Whoa,
If I
this is
knew where
going
my phone
fast.
was, I would just.
This
pull
is
it
going
right here.
fast.
I'll find this shit.
Yeah, man. Have to just get on eBay and pay a little more, but whatever.
Yeah, this was a day one, dude. This is dude.
You got the one
Nirvana,
that you guys always go to buy the cheap hot toys, the pop culture.
Yeah,
Oh, they have it there?
Oh yeah, in Australia.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They
I
have
don't
it.
know.
It's up there for pre-order.
Okay.
How quick do they get their stuff? Does anyone know?
Slow.
Let's see. Lion Rock Toys does have Kurt Cobain available.
Cool.
Yeah, don't
So-
sleep on Lion Rock, dude, because
Yeah, they're
Check it
great.
out.
they've come through, man. They're like, you know what I mean? If I'm like, oh man, I can't find this anywhere, and then I go check Lion Rock, I'm like, all right, they had it. Oh, on a few occasions for me, so I was like, nice.
And they usually have some pretty good sales too, like pretty regularly.
Yes, they do. They do.
A store that seems that is like dying down a bit is KG Hobby. Seems I don't hear as much from
It's
them as
because
before.
it's because they charge for shipping, so I think less people use them now.
Yeah, and Lion Rock doesn't charge shipping.
Oh, Lion
Yeah,
Rock
I love
is free
KG.
shipping, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, see, I had to know what all the like when I buy it from overseas, like all that price has to be baked in, so I'm not getting screwed over like on the shipping costs. Like in the end, like I'd rather just know what I'm paying all up front.
Agreed.
what they have here that may interest me? Nothing.
Now, does anyone remember what the full price of this was? I think they want like $390 for it. You guys
I think it was like
remember?
$400. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't check.
I'll log into my account. I'll tell you right now how much I
Yeah,
paid.
'cause,
It does look good though.
yeah, I might just go with Lion Rock Toys and just do a deposit right now.
Yeah, I remember it
Lock
was
it in.
pretty like expensive for because you get the 2 head sculpts, you get a lot of accessories with it, and I wish you kind of got 2 bodies with it. Now that they give you 2 head sculpts.
Just did
I
a
don't
live
know
pre-order right now.
I don't know what the MSRP was, but I got it like literally that day it came up, and it was
Yeah.
$325 total, free ship with Todd.
Where'd you get
Okay.
it from, Mario?
Time Walker.
Would
can
you
Because you just
recommend
ordered
that?
it from Time Walker just
I
now,
just
Tom.
did, man.
Yeah.
I'll put the link in the chat if y'all want it, man.
Would you
No,
recommend
no,
that?
just private messages.
Nah.
Would you recommend them over Lion Rock, or what do you
Well,
guys?
yeah, they're
Yes,
American, but they're
yes.
based in Texas.
They're
so-
based.
Oh, okay.
Are they Texas? I thought they were like in Ohio or something like that.
I might be wrong. I might be getting people confused now.
What's the
But
size
yeah,
of
they're
the
from Middle Central America.
Yeah, exactly. No,
What's
I
it
bought from
called
them
again?
before, man. They're good. Time Walker. Time Walker toys. Yeah, they have all kinds of shit.
Yeah, never pre-order on Amazon. I highly agree with that. Yeah.
All right, cool.
I
Right
pre-order from
on.
Amazon all the time. Or used to.
I pre-ordered an Xbox on Amazon. They canceled it before I was supposed to get it, and then I had to like hunt on Target's website the night it released to get it. I was so pissed. So never again.
It's wrong
Also,
with you,
never
man.
again with another website that I pre-ordered some shit with, and they were like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, we got allocated 0 of these figures, so I was like, okay, great. Never doing business with you.
Joel's checked out of his own show, man. Look at him.
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
didn't check out. I was checking because I just received a notification from Hot Toys, but this it's just rubbish. It's just showing the Groot with Rocket. Nothing special.
Oh, boo.
Nothing special.
Groot with Rocket? That's nothing special?
Nothing new.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
They don't know why
not-
Toys Buying Agent hasn't put up any new pre-orders for a while. Are they retiring or something? I don't know.
I
Did
have
anybody
no
buy from
idea.
Tim? Or Tim
No,
said?
because he charges for shipping right now. But I think he's back to if it's under 2 kilograms, it'll be free shipping. But it's the website's just never very clear on that.
Doc, if a store want to sell to you, they need to offer you free shipping, right?
No, shipping price just seems to be baked into what I'm paying all up front. Like I don't want to go to the checkout and then they're like, all right, here's an extra $150 you need to pay for shipping. Like just tell me what I need to pay all in. I was always like, just tell me what I need to pay out the door and let's go. You know. Cars, whatever. So
I think this might be a wrap, Joel.
Yeah, I think so. I was checking here one thing in Amazon customer service. So
damn it. Why do we get no drunk PRock tonight? Like that's the last 2 weeks in a row. And this
we got
motherfucker's
stoned
on mute
P-Rock
today. You're still on mute,
PRock,
man.
there was nothing. You are muted.
I know. Hold on.
I know.
I thought he
but
unmuted and he
my-
was coughing. Hell yeah.
You eating nuts over there?
Yeah,
That was
exactly. That's
good.
why I was muted.
I knew
was-
you
I
were
was-
eating nuts.
Some trail mix.
Oh,
I was
you're
eating some
eating nuts.
spicy trail mix, man.
Dude, I've been swallowing nuts all night too. Look at that.
Ah, that's all right. Don't do that.
Somebody clip that.
Henrietta.
That didn't
I'm-
sound right. I've been swallowing nuts all day.
Hey.
Okay, guys. So
No,
I
I'm
think
pretty
we are going
tipsy.
to wrap up.
I've just been kind of still.
I know
And
you're
let's
very
be rock-
moderate
anybody.
tonight.
I didn't want to over talk nobody. You know, that's why I was trying to stay quiet.
You just did.
Who, Joel?
Joel was trying to talk and you just interrupted him. Thanks for
What?
It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
Dre
Who is
go out?
Yeah, he
just
did.
dipped.
He said, yeah, it's been about 20 minutes. He said, hopefully this ends in 20 minutes. He probably had some better
man.
things to do.
Oh man.
Good night, Dre.
Good night, Mario.
Good night, Dre. Yeah, we are leaving too. I think Anthony wants
We
to
are?
stream now, and I don't want to stay.
Oh, I'm good. I'm not going to
Occupied.
stream. What are you talking about?
You're not going to do a Jedi Survivor play?
No, not
You don't do
tonight.
that on-
No.
oh.
No.
So let's do a quick round table.
Yeah, quick roundtable. Mario.
No, not
No,
like what we-
Let's.
No, I mean like
What?
we didn't finish earlier. Like we were like anything new we seen.
Damn it, P-Rock.
I don't know. All right, we're trying to end it. We're trying to end
Mario's
it.
falling asleep, bro.
Tell
Alright,
us some
Mario's
stories
falling
of
asleep.
All right,
Korea.
we'll end it.
Yeah, tell us some stories of Korea. We still have 50 people in the shed.
No, Mar wants to
We
go to
do?
sleep, so we'll
48.
48.
Like, how
They're
dumb.
going down. P-Rock, hurry up.
No, I mean you want to go, so we'll end it.
Korea.
I got
Korea's a good
rear-ended in New
place.
Mexico and thought I was going to die.
You got rear-ended in Mexico, really?
New Mexico.
Oh, I thought you said Mexico.
Yeah.
By who?
Lucky it didn't happen on reservation land because then I would have gotten fucked over by the insurance company.
Damn.
But
When you
yeah.
say rear-ended,
no,
you
that
mean
shit's
like-
dry as fuck too. I didn't have any water. I had to wait hours.
God damn. So, all right, so before you continue, you mean rented like car or like it personally?
We just lost 6 people.
Oh, that story's in there. No, I rented a car. Yeah, and I got hit by another rental car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because my dumbass was like, "Oh, hey, honey, let's turn left over here and take a photo of this beautiful gorge." Okay.
Number 2.
Car decides to like loop around us in the left lane, going into oncoming traffic, trying to cross a narrow bridge, and just completely obliterated the rear end of our car. And I thought we were gonna get pushed into
Other
a
two?
ravine because the gorge was right there. Very scary. I was like, "Happy honeymoon."
You need to spicy up that story because we just
Yeah, I know.
lost
I'm not a good
8 people.
storyteller.
Just counting down, Breda, until we're at 1, and then we'll end it.
Yeah, when is
Last,
it?
last
No,
viewer standing.
we can stop at 10 because 10 I have my iPhones,
Good afternoon,
iPads,
good
everything.
evening, and
I
good
have
night,
everything
y'all.
here. Sorry.
Say good afternoon, good evening, and good night, y'all.
Good afternoon, good
Let's
evening,
go hear some good TJ stories.
and good night, you all.
Wu-Tang.